Vote back at the dot, now it's my time round. Ain't worried about yesterday, that shit played out. I'm worried about the night when I wear that man out. Pretty little lady when I'm out in the street, but he know behind doors I'm a whole different beast. Lip gloss popping, little dress sitting tight, then I turn into a nasty ass bitch every night. Love so good, make a grown man reconsider. One taste of this shit, now his whole plan different. Got him wrap round my thumb, I'm doing the work. Had that motherfucker sprung while I'm fixing my skirt. I ain't begging for a title, bitch, watch how I move. I'm about to make that man decide what he gon' do, cause the freak shit cool, but I know what I'm worth. I'm trying to get the ring and still shake up the earth. Lady outside, nasty at home. You know what happens when we finally alone. Sweet little smile, legs crossed in the crowd, and the grown folk business start when the lights go down. I know what he likes, he know what I do. Got that man thinking shit, he ain't telling you. Boat season finished, bring that ass back around. Hope them bitches could swim, cause I'm making them drown. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. Hope them hoes can swim, hope them bitches can float. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. Boat done dock, now I'm doing them boats. Drowning in love, better come up for air. Grab on these hips, keep your hands right there. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. It's my time now, and that motherfucker knows I'm classy as fuck, don't confuse my demeanor. But that bedroom version of me, baby, she mean a smart mouth, grown look. Pretty ass face, make a grown man forget he was trying to behave. He know this body, know exactly what's up. Know when I get nasty, I don't halfway love. I'm sweet in the daytime, freak when it's late. Have him blowing up my phone, trying to schedule a date in this mouth. Baby, mind your business, just know when I finish that man need forgiveness. I don't tell bedroom secrets, I'm too damn gone. But he know why he keep finding his way back home. Got the man at attention, I got authority. I'm trying to turn chemistry as a priority. No more little circles, no half-ass shit. If I'm rocking with you, eventually claim this bitch, cause I'm not just a good time. Don't get that confused, I'm the whole damn woman your schedule might lose. Brains, body, loyalty, freak underneath the kind you introduce us to tell the Shid. Outside, nasty at home. He know what happens when we finally alone. Sweet little smile, legs crossed in the crowd, and the grown folk business start when the lights go down. I know his weakness, he know my tricks. One little look and I'm fucking up his shit. Boat season finished, bring that ass back around. Bitches had the ocean, now he drowning over here now. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. Hope them hoes can swim, hope them bitches can float. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. Boat done dock, now I'm doing them boats. Drowning this love, better come up for air. Grab on these hips, keep your hands right there. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. It's my time now, and that motherfucker knows. Pretty bitch, nasty mouth, grown freak, wear him out. Classy heels, hair laid, bedroom free, still getting claimed. Fuck his mind, fuck his sleep, had that man thinking about me all damn week. Don't need to chase, don't need to fight, I'm finna make that man act right tonight. Cause freak shit ain't the only thing I bring to the table. But baby, our chemistry make negotiations favorable. Can cook up a future, then fuck up your night. Be your peace in the daytime, then your problem at night. So when you're finished playing and ready to choose, remember who gets wild with you and build something with you. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. Hope you got your pictures, hope you enjoy that flow. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. Cause the boat done docked and the summer shit closed. Drowning his love, better come up for air. He can fight all you want, but I know he can't. Bitches on boats, bitches on boats. I ain't coming for a weekend, bitch, I'm coming for the title. Lady in the street, freak in the sheets, future girlfriend energy. Boat dot, my turn, my turn.
StreamYard thing. What I was saying, that y'all did not hear me. I said I'm not about to pay for no membership or whatever for the StreamYard thing because I got enough bills until y'all support this dang channel. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all can hear me now? Good morning. And I was saying that I got my new aligner in for this week. Shit hurt. How y'all morning going? So I'm still learning how to work this thing. So who will, let me see, will come up here live with me. You ain't gotta be, because I'm practicing on this thing now. I don't know how to work this StreamYard. Good morning, Just Living. Good morning, Handsome Down B. Let's see. How can I? Shit. See, I'm trying to figure this. Okay, here. There's a plus. Let's see. Okay, I copied it. Let's see. I want to see how to bring somebody up. Then I'll tell y'all what's been going on with me. Oh yeah, like my thing. Y'all come in here. Go ahead and like. We ain't got into no conversation yet. Ain't nothing really been going on. I want to see how to bring somebody up. So if somebody want to pop up for me, I don't even know if I would get some type of alert or what. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I'll tell y'all. Don't somebody be bold enough. Come up. You ain't gotta be on camera. Okay, so I kind of got sidelined, y'all. This is my dating life. I kind of got sidelined for somebody I used to deal with. So they haven't seen me in a while, in over a year. And you know what they told me? They told me, oh, you real skinny. Now, mind you, I'm not skinny, okay? I'm still considered over my BMI, just a little bit. And it's like, oh, you skinny. But when they said that, I don't think they was talking about my weight, y'all. I think they were talking about my booty. So when they used to know me, I had I'm gonna show y'all a video, okay? I'm gonna show y'all a video of what my booty used to look like. And I think I got sidelined because my booty ain't big no more. I'm like, little booties matter too. So I'm feeling some type of way, to be honest. I've been in my feelings kind of like a couple days. So they didn't say it was my booty, but I kind of knew it was my booty. And y'all can tell me if it's my booty, because I think that's what it is. So I'm going to show y'all a video. But I was like, in this video I'm going to show y'all, I was like at least 30 pounds bigger than what I was. And this was like 2 years ago during my boyfriend's birthday. So let me see if I can figure out how to bring this up. Let me show y'all a video. I'm going to turn the volume. See, I got to figure out how to stop doing this shit. See how I just be clicking around shit? So this was 2 years ago on my boyfriend's birthday. Okay. Let me see how I get back. So I feel like I got curved because of my booty. So y'all want me to, ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, y'all gonna come in and speak? I know it ain't me. Y'all gonna say hello to me? I'm having a conversation by myself. Say hello, speak. Like, that was me 2 years ago, handsome. Hands down. Call you handsome, hands down. That was me 2 years ago on my boyfriend's birthday, okay? My body does not look like that anymore. I could not stay that weight. I'm getting older. I could not hold on to that weight. I told y'all osteoporosis is a thing. I got my waist trainer on. So now I'm like, little booties matter. Now y'all saw that. Oh, let me. Hey, Ross, you look good. That was 2 years ago, guys. 2 years ago. How could I do this? I'm trying to figure out how to see how I just be clicking around on shit. See, I gotta figure out how to do this shit. I gotta figure out how to do this. I cannot figure out how to do this. See, I don't know how to do this stuff. I don't want to do full screen. See, I gotta practice this because I'm gonna end up showing y'all my business or some shit that I don't be wanting y'all to know. Let me see. Okay. I don't know how I just did that. That was 2 years ago, okay? See, that's why I have to come into this thing and practice. I'll show y'all me now. Don't talk about me. I probably got grease oil stains on here. Oh, I think I gotta remove the background. Y'all won't be able to see me. I don't even know how to do that. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Okay. So 2 years ago. So I feel like I got curved. I was curved by men. Okay. Y'all see me now. I'm gonna turn around. Y'all see my little booty? See my little booty? See my little booty? So yeah, so I've been in my feelings, honestly, the last couple of days. You thought that was a good size. That was, oh my God, you thought that was a good size? It was, okay, it's a good size, but the thing is that like when I start losing weight, my weight first come off my dang butt. It's like my Caucasian side pops up in two places, my back side and in my hair, and more on my back side. So that's when I start losing weight, it comes straight off my butt first, and then my hips. But I could not maintain that size. It's too heavy. My knees gotta feel good. Oh my God, the person I said just covered me just texted me. I have not heard from this person in days. Hey, gracefully. Yeah, so I've been in my feelings for the last couple days, and I've been just like, speaking to myself and trying to keep my self-esteem up. I was like, I cannot believe it. And I'm like, y'all see, I'm not skinny. I'm not skinny, okay? So now I gotta go like hit the gym and just work on my butt now. Because people tell me about my booty. But my mother, she got no butt at all. So I think I'm blessed to have this much. And somehow my sisters, they all got bigger butts than me, but oh well. And you gotta know, when I posted this video online, I had people from my church reaching out to my family about this video, me having it. And my family don't even go to my church. So I started blocking them. Wait, is that the same way when I lose the pounds? Girl, it depends on genetics. When I lose it, it comes from my butt. When a lot of people lose weight, it comes from their butt. But some people, it don't even touch the butt. But for me, it's my butt. That's where I lose my butt. I'm always gonna have big hips, but still come off my hips. It's genetics. If y'all saw my mother, y'all understand. She's straight, pretty much up and down. So, but I can't do that. Like literally, I was like 30 pounds heavier than what I am now. Yeah, I got osteoporosis. I found that shit out this year. And it's my fault. It's because of my diet. I've never been a protein eater. Like, and I may get protein like out of my vegetables and stuff, but I don't like eat meat like that. And I'm a pescatarian. And so my family has always told me you need to eat more meat. So now this year I've been on protein shakes, and then my stomach can't even take milk like that. So I keep these at my desk. But I'm just gonna hit the gym and hopefully build my booty up. You were beautiful then as well. Yeah, but it's the weight. It was like on my knees. Like when you get osteoporosis, oh my God. I heard my knee like creak, like literally sound like a creak. I'm like, oh no. I was like, oh bitch. And I did not realize like how weak my knees was. So that's what reason actually what put me into the gym was not for me necessarily lose weight. What put me in the gym was me weightlifting. And I just ended up losing weight because I was like, okay, my body's too heavy for me to carry. I'm getting old and I gotta eat protein. All right. Yeah, so that was me. So he's gonna finally reach out to me after making me feel that's what you're doing. That's what a lot of girls be up in the gym just like it's like, what about the rest of your body? The only thing they care about is like building their butt. I don't even worry about I don't really worry about that, but like when you do like leg exercises, you build your butt. Fiber, yeah. It's difficult for me. I'm not gonna lie. It is extremely difficult for me to eat protein. It's just too much work. But now I gotta be intentional since I'm older now. That's what sucks. And then nothing works well for your stomach, like for my stomach at that. Anybody else out at work? I just don't feel like working. I'm still looking for me another job. I felt like kind of like in my feelings, but tried not to be because I did kind of like I had to do like an assessment, like a video interview. I hate those video interviews. I rather interview in person. I did one of those, and when I say the video, like the recorded interview, I don't like those. And then something else. Some recruiter, someone supposed to reach out to me, and for some reason they didn't reach out to me. And then the man basically told me I was skinny, basically talking about my booty. So I was feeling like real rejected this week. So I had to really encourage myself and tell myself, girl, you still a bad bitch. You still in control. It's okay. It's a rejection. Ain't like you've been rejected before. And then I got in my feelings last night, and I decided I was going to block the one who had some issue with my booty off of my social media. And then I thought about it after a few minutes. I was like, let me unblock him because then he's gonna be like, oh, she's all in her emotions. And I don't want him to see that I'm in my emotions. I know. Thank you. I thank you. It's always like there's like a difference between self-esteem and self-worth. And like self-worth is like the really internal one. Self-esteem, it shifts day to day. So like when I got in the world, I present myself, self-esteem easy. Now it's the self-worth. And so like I don't like that has taken me years to build up. So I don't ever want to feel like um take like rejection personal. Okay. Like there's thousands of people who apply to jobs. Okay. I wouldn't be the first. And then you can't control what a man likes or don't like, whatever. You can't control it. So I try not to take it like personal too much. And so because it bothers me less than it used to bother me, I'm like, okay, I'm improving on that, but it's taking me a long time to work on that. I even had to have a talk to my son yesterday. Because I told you, my little son is like a little nerd, whatever. And he's like still got his little baby face and everything. And so he was like, people don't call me ugly and stuff. I was like, you still slow, you delayed, baby, okay? Your testosterone has not kicked in. I was like, your mama was delayed, okay? It took me forever to have breasts. It took me forever to look like real feminine, whatever. I was like, but when it kicks in, your looks is gonna change. Your body's gonna start forming. I was like, and look, then you're gonna look younger than the other ones because they already look like adults. That's your age. You're gonna look younger than the other ones by the time you get older. I said, your time will come. So I had to have a whole self-worth conversation with him yesterday. I was like, Lord. And it probably would help. I know it would help. I can't say this. Okay. A lot of people say his father's not around. People say if your father's around for boys, it would help your self-esteem. But the thing is that I think his father would cut his self-esteem down worse than what it is. So I can't say that would help. So I can't say that. You say you understand, trust me. I know, especially, I know, I mean, I'm sure men go through their own thing, but especially women, we are so like picked apart from a young age. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And like I said, it don't matter. Like, I've been told I've been pretty for a long time. That doesn't matter. Like, you gotta, feel worthy. And I think it's also from my childhood, like, what they say is like contingent. Like, I kind of like feeling like love was contingent on performance. So, like, my family, parents was like militant, very perfectionist. Like, even like you had to have all A's, everything had to be spotless, clean, everything. Like, that's just like how I was brought up. And then my sister, she was like my older sister. She's just like naturally gifted, like almost perfect SATs, just all that stuff. And so instead of my parents like judging me based on my own performance, I was judged based on hers. When I think about it, dad and my uncles built up my confidence almost to fall. Good morning, Felipe. Good morning, Funny Money. Oh, so I think it's like I'm pretty sure my parents loved me, but the thing is like I think like their upbringing, they were so scared about us, how we were going to turn out. Because I told you my mother was raised up in the hood, gang affiliated, just all that, just got violent and raised. I came up, they was violent shit. Same way, whatever. Just not, I can't say same way. My parents had a worse upbringing than mine, for sure. My mother, for sure. So she was really worried about us and how we were going to turn out. So very strict. And my parents weren't even around a lot of times because they were building their business, but they still ruled with an iron fist. But like everything had to be perfect. Like my parents was like, my mother was raised by a Marine, her dad. And she would come in our room or something and she would like wipe the dresser, behind the dresser. If she see any type of dust, she'll tear my whole entire bedroom up and you gotta clean it. Before I had to go to school, before I went to school, my parents were building their business, I had to work. After school, had to work. Everything had to be spotless. It was ridiculous. So I think that's kind of like messed with my like self-worth with that. Couldn't have no boyfriend. I couldn't have a boyfriend until, well, I was in 12th grade and I dated the captain of the football team. And I think the only reason my parents allowed that was because the football player reminded my daddy of himself. He was big, black, and country. And then I had to stop dating him because the more I realized that he was big, black, and country, he reminded me of my father. I got turned off, so I broke up with him. So I have not really ever dated somebody who was big, black, and country. Never outside of that one. My parents used to pay people at my school to tell on me whether or not I had a boyfriend or not. I used to get my back, toe up just about liking somebody. I better not like nobody. I could, oh God, like crazy work. I mean, so I still have the discipline in a lot of areas now with my life, whatever. And I give, of course, my son has a lot of order. So people really can't pick up that like there's no man not present because I even surround him by his grandfather, his uncles, and then all of his like instructors are males, black males, or brown males, whatever. So they can't pick it up, but he's very like I have very ordered, whatever. So it has helped, and I have a crazy ass work ethic. But hey, BMTV 38. Now, I was just up here just telling about like my little self-worth journey and my upbringing. It kind of deviated to my upbringing. What's up with y'all? Y'all come here and like my thing, please. I'm trying to get monetized one day soon, hopefully. I'm like 3,000. You gotta get 4,000. I'm like 3,000, maybe 100. So hopefully it's coming. At work, but watering my grass, just not feeling it. Okay. Almost to fall. I don't know. I mean, I know they say, of course, men build other like boys' confidence, but I be thinking men be lacking confidence too. Like I think it'd be like some real pseudo confidence, or their confidence is really based off of their friends. Like, because every time I give it a man and I think, okay, he's real confident, you get to know him more, you be like, that self worth is just like, it ain't nothing. And y'all so influenced by other, y'all, men are more influenced by men than women are by other women, I believe. You said, sound like my parents was better than most. My parents, if my parents were in today's time, I would have been in a, what they call it? I would have been in a foster home. My parents, it was so crazy. Okay, so no lie. I've been getting kicked out of my house since I was 5 years old. No lie. The only difference is my mother should get mad. And so I was 5, so I didn't know what to do. So I just go outside and stand by the mailbox all damn day and night. And then I didn't know she had my siblings watching me. And then as I got older, then it was like, because she'll tell me to get off her property. So I will stand by the mailbox. And then as I got older, it was like, now I had let me go leave home and go figure out where to stay. No, my parents they would have been locked the hell up. Locked up. Mm-mm. Locked up. But they cared a lot about like our grades and stuff. So all my siblings are like very successful people with that. Now they was like strict with us, with the kids. With them, with each other. Because I never saw my parents argue when I was coming up. When I got with a man, like I had no idea how to like handle conflict. Because with me, like since I was like, I can remember back to I was like at least, I'm gonna say at least 7 or 8. Like I knew how to like cheek razor blades. I was fighting. Like my mother taught me how to cheat razor blades and shit. I knew about drugs, everything. It was all, just so with us, they was rough, like, but with each other, they just lived around each other's walks on whatever. So I didn't even know how to conflict. Like I dealt with a lot in my marriage because I did not know when enough was enough. But then I realized as I got older, every time I used to see my father go outside the house and bring back some flowers, he'll be going for a couple hours, bring back flowers. I was like, oh, okay, they got into it. I just did not know it. So I never knew when it was time for me to walk away from anybody. So I would stay there. Mm-mm. No. And then my parents worked a lot. Oh my God. So it was crazy. So they worked so much. And then I was just like, tell my parents made more money than most parents, probably all the parents when I was growing up. But you would not know it. I was like, y'all was stingy as hell. You have absolutely no idea. And so I was just like, it was like, but look at y'all doing well. I was just like, what? I had to pay for my own college, everything. I was like, what was the point? I was like, there was parents who had like average ass jobs and was around their kids every night. I was like, what do y'all have to show for it? Because I didn't get nothing. I wasn't raised in wealth. Kids that would love your parents, they raised productive adults. Yeah. Productive adults who all needed counseling. I told you I've been in counseling since I was 18, on and off. Just because I can go to work, make some money. There's a lot of kids who can go to work and adults who can go to work and make money, who have had successful relationships and did not get their ass tore out the frame. I'm just saying. I did not become close to my parents until I got divorced. There are lots who never had none of this. I was about to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. Oh, so I was like, what is there to show for it? And I found out a few years ago, my mother has like properties all over the freaking United States that's willed to her kids. I'm like, well, wait, you got a pass for me to get it? Okay. Well, ain't nothing to show for. I had to pay for my own college. My first freaking car, I had it was a 19 freaking 86 Honda Accord, the lights used to flip up like this, and so I used to play with the switch, so the lights like they were blinking, and it was smoke and rattle. I used to have. I remember back then I had a boyfriend that lived in Kennesaw. You know, kind of like going. Anybody live in Georgia, kind of going to Kennesaw. You feel like you're going up a hill. That shit would be smoking like hell, just shaking, trying to get up to go to Kennesaw. So I'm trying to keep Marcus away because he probably still messing with Dominique. You think, Georgia Brown? I don't think so. I know Dominique talks to both Tone and Ileana. I think oh God, I want to keep saying she, but she go by he. I think he's like more like respectful of their relationship. That he seems to have a relationship with both of them. And I don't know, so I don't really know like the story behind Dominique and Tone. I don't know if they were just flirting with each other or if there was something intimate that occurred. I don't know. But I know Dominique is very supportive of Tone now because I watched her video yesterday. Excuse me, Dominique. Okay. With your pronouns. I watched the video yesterday and he comes off very supportive of them and wanting Marcus to stay away from them. So I don't think they are messing with each other. Now, my only question is if they were intimate with each other, why is Ileana cool with their relationship? Because they both were on the phone with him. So I'm not sure what exactly, or I don't know if Dominique is trying to make penance or something for his interaction within their relationship. I don't know. But Dominique is very supportive of their relationship. I don't know. Mm. Now, one thing he said that I got a question for is he said yesterday on his live, why is Polo more warranted for the gifts and stuff than Tone? Like, why are y'all looking at Tone differently than Polo when they both are unemployed? One is a drunk. Well, Tone ain't a drunk. He just lazy appears. But hell, they both would be considered lazy, right? So why is people okay with how Polo lives his life and not Tone? And then one person said probably because Marcus favors Polo. So Marcus' view on Polo is why y'all view Tone the way y'all do, why y'all view Polo the way y'all do. I don't know. I made my first little video on Tone yesterday. I really don't care like to watch them. They bore me, like I stated. And the children, it's just too much for me. The noise and stuff, I can't take it. I'm far away from that. Like my house is pretty much outside of my son, like on his video games or playing his piano. My house is pretty quiet. I can't take that noise like that. But I think Tone's situation bothers me more just because of he has a family. It's different when you out there doing foolish stuff and it's just you. Like Tragedy and Feisty don't bother me because it's just two grown adults. Even though Feisty has kids, we don't see Feisty's kids in the picture. But with Tony and them, you see the kids, so it bothers you to see people like not working, not how you just okay being around the house sleeping and shit, and your kids and don't have nowhere comfortable to sit and shit. Mm. Oh, it was prior to Ileana. Okay, so that's why she wouldn't have an issue with it. But well, still, if it was prior, if you know you make out certain proclivities, that would still like bother me though, even if it was prior. But maybe she's just a confident person like that. So I never kind of bother me. It would bother me. Or is she comfortable with her man being bisexual? So they were intimate with each other? Or was it just flirting? Or maybe Dominique put a taste in Tone's mouth about Marcus. I don't think Dominique had to do Was it Dominique that put it out there that Tone is a bisexual? Was it Dominique that did that? I don't think Dominique necessarily was needed for that. Y'all see, I don't, y'all, in my opinion, because Polo's over 6 feet and the Cougar's dream, a tall, slinky drunk. Well, you know, I swear, women are thirsty as hell. Women are thirsty as hell. I tell y'all to like, y'all can't even like and support shit. But a man, y'all be cash apping, sending Amazon packages and shit. How is Polo somebody's dream? I swear. I can't deal with no man who don't. A man has to only sleep with females for me. Because I can't unsee that. I can't unsee you sleeping with a transsexual. That's far from my dream. No. Mm-mm. I'm from South Carolina, and a lot of low men are moving to Atlanta to be low key. Hell, why not act like Atlanta is the only gay place? There's gayness everywhere. I mean, I know it's all out and open, but why? It's like, leave, please, y'all stop coming to Atlanta. We are full. Okay, I'm so tired of the traffic. Stop it. There's other gay people. There's other gay places you can go. Atlanta is not the only one. It's time for y'all to start moving on the outskirts. Stop it. The traffic is ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. It's ridiculous. And people who don't live here, they just think like Atlanta, all it is just gay. Like everybody's just gay. It's just not that, but there's a lot of gay people. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of gay people in South Carolina. Lots. But anybody knows that? Who was it? Dominique that made Marcus alerted Marcus that Tom was bisexual. Not mine. These women are desperate, just like Marcus, and can do, I guess, no wrong. And we saw him with the 70 years old runaway. Oh God. I don't really care for his behavior, but I really disliked him when that came about, because you could look at them and you just knew they were children. And I don't like people who would go there with kids. It's like, have some limits. At least let them look like they are 20, 21. That's what really turned me off about him. Just for content, you're gonna put your life at risk, and we still don't know what's gonna come of that. You know, a lot of times it's not being really talked about much lately, so you know they probably think it's past, nothing's gonna happen, but you don't know. They'll come get you years later, just like the IRS. You never know. They came and got me before. You never know. You think you done got away with something? Mm-mm. Most women will deal with that guy that have no motion just to have control. To have control of what? To have control of that man? I think it's more so not to have control of that man. It's just to have somebody. Because a lot of times people want to say that you're not. What type of woman are you? You can't keep a man, or you can't get a man. So they go along with that societal mindset. So it's just to have somebody. I don't think it's necessary to control. It's to have. And because I mean, everybody judges on that. You meet a man, the first thing, why ain't you got no man? Or they want to talk about, oh, something must be wrong with you. You can't keep a man. No, I ain't want to keep him. It wasn't content. He was a predator. Well, I remember, Troy had the whole debate whether or not, you see a pedo. He ain't been convicted as one, but if you look at what's illegal, he would be considered one. He would be just because he ain't sleep with him. Hell, you still distributed the stuff. You ain't gotta sleep with him. You still be considered one. Once you go on the list, they don't care what you did. You on the list. He just ain't been convicted. And does it really matter that you convicted or not? If you found out somebody in your family have dealt with a child, do they need to be convicted for you to call them a pedo? No. Do they need to be convicted for you to keep your kids from around them? No. Yes, Dominic told Marcus about Tone, but he didn't provide the trans photos. Okay, who provided the photos? Who provided the photos? But I didn't like how he dealt with that situation anyways. Like it was just constant badgering of that man. Like you know how people are when it comes to being like outed. You gotta be careful with that. I mean, you got people who unalive themselves because of stuff like that. And I didn't like it. I felt like he was just constantly pushing it and he should have left it alone. But y'all like content. I was disgusted by the whole thing. Now he could have mentioned it, but he just kept, are you sure? I got text messages all in his face, like constant badgering. I'm just like, all this for a click and a view. And I hate it sometimes. I just wish like they could find money in other means. Like, hell, do they still collect cans or something? Because I'm like, how do you allow yourself to go through this for $40 in anonymous stores? Oh, anonymous stores. I think it would have been better for. Well, I know everybody don't want to sell themselves, but it's better to do dang like be like Quita, put yourself on. What do you used to be like Backpage or something? It's better to sell yourself than go through what that man do. Oh, it was gut wrenching. Oh, absolutely. Oh my God. And then what's his name? Was it what was that? What's that content creator who did that video? I say it or so or something. I forgot his name. He did that video. Was that him who did that video about tone? And he put it all together about. I watched that and my stomach was like tore up. What's that content name? I say it so or something. I'll say it or something. I forgot his name. It was gut wrenching. Be loyal. Oh no! Why would somebody expect somebody to be loyal? I think it's an exchange, and it's not even a fair exchange. I would be loyal after that. I'm not surprised if he ain't. If I was who I was back in the day, vengeance was mine. We ain't gotta worry about the Lord. I'm gonna get you. In my back of my mind, I will be patiently waiting, but I'm gonna get you in the end. I'm surprised he wouldn't be plotting. That's the only thing I'd be thinking. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I don't know how I'm gonna get you, but I'm gonna get you. Ain't no loyalty there. No. No. But what I'm curious is, I would like to know Tone's family story because I saw that one video. He stated like he carries his grandfather's last name or something like that, and they were thinking about getting their kids or something like a different last name. It's like what type of father do you have that you'd be like, okay, let me take my grandfather's name, and then Tone is so easy. It's so easy for him just to be lazy as hell, make so many excuses. Like I would like to know his family influence, the men in his life, because it's just lazy as hell. Oh my. Just living. I would like to know that. Like, it's rare to find a man who would want to give up his father's last name. Even my son, who I was trying to change his last name, he still wanted to carry his father's name. Okay. No. I really don't think it's a loyalty thing. It should be a loyalty thing with any of his content people. I hate what y'all be talking about. Oh, you should be loyal. I don't think that's the term we should be using. Loyal to what? We're making an exchange. My few minutes for this 40. What's up with the loyalty? I don't understand people like that. People barely be loyal to themselves. I want to be loyal to Marcus. Only thing I was saying is I don't think they should have been up there talking about him, calling him a, the pedos and stuff. Like, is the apartment completely furnished? I'm not sure. Is the car completely fixed? I think a lot of I know what they say. Tony's like 29. I'm not sure how old Ileana is. They do stuff so erratic and they don't think. A lot of young people. It's like, let's get your shit first before you go off and start just talking outside of your neck. Even if you feel that way, shut the hell up. That's why I can't stand about even like my nephews and stuff. I'm like, y'all, shit these young people do. Mm. Hello, I am doing good, Thurman. How about yourself? I am doing good today. It's hair wash day. My hair is rough. I am doing good. That's good. That's good. That's, So he just texted me back today. I've not heard from him in 3 or 4 days. I think I should wait. Maybe tomorrow. I'll text him. Mm-mm. I hate playing, like, when it comes to, like, talking to somebody, dating and stuff, I don't like playing games. Like, if I like you or something, I want to text, like, I don't want to have to think about, well, I need to wait an hour before I respond. If I think about you, I'm going to call you, or text you. I hate the games people play because if you text too fast, if you call too much, now you're needy. It's just like, goodness gracious. I hate that shit. Oh, Lord. When does it end? Oh, I'm so tired. I'm good and tired. I was thinking about using at this point in my life, I was thinking about using a dating service, paying somebody a few thousand. Because then you pay somebody a few thousand, you would know that these people like serious about dating. They're not gonna waste your time. And y'all wouldn't believe this. I'm gonna put y'all all in my business. This is no lie. I promise y'all this. So I was at my sister's house this weekend, and my sister's married. This sister is married, and we was all sitting in front just talking, and we was talking about the difference between sex with married couples and single people. And so for some odd reason, people always look at me and just think I just be getting it all the time, like I'm some type of rabbit. They just think I be having the most amazing sex life. I'm like, maybe I exude some sort of sexual energy. So I saw this thing on social media that was saying like people in like their mid-30s to like mid-40s or something have sex like twice a month, twice a week, at least twice a week. So like your sex usually have like sex 8 or 9 times a month, mid-30s to mid-40s. Okay. So I was just like, I have a horrible. So last year, I had sex, no lie, about 7 times. 7 times. Probably 6. This year, about the same amount. And they were just like, what? And so my sister and my brother-in-law looked at each other and they just started laughing. Because usually when you hear married people talking about how often they have sex, they be like once or twice a month. And they started laughing. And I was like, what? Why are you laughing? I was like, how often do y'all have sex? And they was like, what they say, like at least 2 or 3 times every day or every other day. I was like, are y'all serious? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh Lord. And so my friend was like, you ain't got people in your DM like you could hit up or something? Or you ain't got nobody from your past you can hit up and call? And the thing is that I do, but men come with so much stress. Like my exes, it's not, I can't just call them up and be like, hey, I got one like that I could probably do. Okay. But I can't call because it's just so much. It's like I don't understand men like this. If I just tell you all I want is sex, why you gotta try to make me like you? Because I said all I want is sex. Why the game? Just give me that and let it be. But then they want to make you want them because they just want to be wanted. Like it's like they have some sense of control. I don't want the toxicity that comes with it. I don't. But let you be like, oh, I like you. Then they be running. Literally 7 times. Yeah. And I'm just like, it'll be different. I was in my 20s. Okay, I could reach out to somebody in my damn DM. I don't want to just reach out to nobody in my damn DM. And in a minute, I do know. Oh my God! So I put that one video out there, and it was talking about oh, it was the one with Marcus. He was like, "Oh, I know she's single. You could just tell she's single." I was like, "That's no voila." Like, whoo! I told you I've been single since December, and me and him was on and off last year. That's why I was over 7 times, and he was always traveling. I was about to make a plan for guys. See, old age. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be tired. Oh, so I made a video and I was just like, look, all these people are trying to get with me, are trying to at least be with me one way or the other, whatever. It's not that I can't get somebody, okay? But a lot of these guys I told y'all who be following, actually like my real cousins who be following me, I told y'all I was circling the same men. It was like, what's that little rotating door for years? And so they was just like, you can't call them nobody from your past. So if either they toxic or they've been in my life since like my early 30s, and the stuff ain't the same no more. So it's like, no, I don't want to. So that's why I miss the young guy, the young man I was talking to a few months ago. I miss him so much. So much. And I was recently one of my 7 times. He's 40, 41, 42. He's like 42, 43. And we've been dealing with each other on and off for years. And he now got, ED, erectile dysfunction. He got that now. He's at like if there was a scale 1 to 10, he's probably at like a 3, 4. And so I had sex with him a couple times, and I'm just like, when you only having sex like 7 times a year, I think at least 5 of those need to be good. And so I was just finally got to the point I was just like, let me sit down and hold his hand. And I'm very gentle when it comes to stuff like this. Because I don't know, y'all men don't want to admit it to yourselves or something. Y'all don't want to accept it. And I was just like, you at a particular age, our bodies, they change. I'm a woman. My body too has changed. I don't get as wet as quick as I did when I was like 20. Things change and it's okay. But you might want to go seek some type of help. And needing help, there's nothing wrong with needing help. I was very like, but you need to go get some help about that. And I probably should not have said nothing because I haven't heard from him. Oh my God, I haven't heard from him. Sis, but I thought I was doing God's work. Somebody need to tell you. If I can't tell you something, I'm usually gentle. You can't accept it from nobody. Yeah. That's my life. Y'all quiet today. Y'all quiet. I be going around and I see Polo in his room, and he just be laying there, don't be talking about much. And he'll have like 100, 200 people in his thing. I'm like, so if I just come and I just sit, fall asleep, How many people just be watching? We do absolutely nothing. Oh my God, I want some lunch, but I'm so broke. Oh, at least my stock is back up. Anybody here from who lives in Atlanta, in Georgia? I'm gonna be at an event in September. So if y'all want to meet me, y'all can meet me out there. We could catch up. Oh, hello. Let's talk, Jeff. I don't think I've ever seen you here. Let's talk, Jeff. Hello. Hello. Welcome. See, I almost got an hour. I'm about to go. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I just want to come see some of my regulars. See some of my regulars. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but it's this event on the, let's see. That y'all be acting stupid because my other people gonna be out there. It's on the 12th of September. It's here. It's called like the Gentlemen and Sundresses or something event. I'll be there. So if y'all here, get y'all tickets. I'll see y'all there. Come say hello. Don't be acting slow or nothing, okay? Don't be acting out and be in a dress. I will still whip your ass in a dress. But I will be there. Mm-mm. Oh, I don't see how y'all just come. Y'all see, y'all don't talk. Y'all come to people's page, just watch them. Don't say nothing. Don't say hello. That's actually, he gave me a little sunflower. That's actually my second favorite flower. My first is a white calla lily. I love flowers. I'm one of them girly girls, like I want flowers and I can't stand, and I will never get with a man who will say, because my ex was like, why get flowers? They just die. Women don't ever get with a man like that, okay? Don't do it. Who cares if they die? Don't waste your time. All right, let me see. Almost at my hour, so I can go and do something. We're not talking. Make sure y'all liked the video, please. Show some support. About to go. Go. I'm gonna tell y'all what before I go, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. So I told y'all about my sad sex life, okay? So the one who I was interested in talking to, This is something I do for men I be talking to, and they kind of like it. They be like, oh. So I ordered some panties, and he's got his name on the back, some thongs, and it got his name on the back, because I knew sooner or later I was going to, give it up. And he fucked up, talking about my little big booty. And them panties will be here in a couple of days. Messed up. And well, sir, he had no idea I was going to put it on him. Put him on him, make him want to marry me. He messed up. And then, to those of y'all who be trying to find me on other social media sites and want to become my friend, I have no other social media for the public. Everything else is for family. Don't be trying to be friends on my other social media so you can try to see what's going on in my personal life. And if that is the case, my butt try to, hold on, that's not what I wanted to do. I gotta really figure out, if that's the case, y'all try to be coming on my other social media trying to befriend me and shit, be nosy. If that's the case, cash at me and then we can see if you get entry. Oh my God, y'all, because people keep coming into even on under the videos. How can I get to know you? You know what will get my attention? Cash at me. That gets my attention. Okay. $ rocks box live. It's like, I can get your contact information. Cash at me. And that will get my attention. Ah! Oh, just be out. You are late. I am about to go. LAMY. Just me out. Didn't you write me a few things under one of the videos? I think I just saw it. Was that you who wrote me some stuff? You asked for my opinion on something? Was that you? Oh, Los Angeles. I like your thing. I like coming to your live. Okay, that was you. I don't even know if I could find it so I can answer you. Since you're here, I'll answer. If you want my opinion, I always have an opinion on something. That's bad. Maybe that's not a good thing. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, let me see. You said you need my advice. Should you travel? Hey, let me see. Somebody met her with because I need you. I love him. He's scared to be chopped up. What? So what do you feel about LD relations? Oh, long distance, like African relationships and travel, Gambian men. Oh, okay. Fell in love over the phone. Okay. Pew, who said that? Was that Ross? What's up? Okay, what do I think about that? You fell in love over the phone. Have you FaceTimed the individual? Has that even occurred? You fell in love over the phone. Have you FaceTimed him? Are you guys similar ages? Are y'all similar ages? Or is there like a huge age gap there? Has he at all asked you to send him money? Western Union, Cash App, whatever y'all got else out there. Has that occurred? Y'all been talking for 6 years. For 6 years, why have nobody visited? You sent money. Girl, best way to people is to get out into the world and meet face to face. Social media is full of scammers. Yes, the best way to meet people is especially, yes, in face to face. And then you can pick up people's aura. You could, like, you got that intuition, like, no, this ain't good. Oh, you got a 6-year age gap. You older? Or is he older? best way to meet people, but I just think some the ones who I might well just don't be one to approach a lot. Okay, you're older, 6 years, 1 year. Mm. Has he sent you money also? Yeah, good question. Has he sent you money also? Probably not. What's his profession? Yeah, what's his profession? And it's probably not. Scammer most likely. I mean, a lot of times, they say anybody international. A lot of times they say scammer. Not always. He does painting, etc. Okay. Mm. So he probably don't have money to send. Mm. How much money have you sent him? Has it been in the thousands? You wanted to help. You should never treat no man like a charity case. You should never do that. He's probably using you, baby. Mm-mm. I mean, if it was something serious, then most he probably would say, I'd like to see you. I can't afford it. Can you come travel here? And at least once you're here, I got you. Whatever. You'll be okay here. Mm-mm. I wouldn't be doing that. Just say, just chop it up. You did it out of the kindness of your heart, but no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is he interested in meeting? If you send him money, obviously he can't travel, but has he invited you there? And I wouldn't go there if you don't have enough money for you to stay at your own hotel. Like if something happens, even if he invited you to, I don't know, he may stay on a compound. I don't know. And he like, you can stay on this side of the compound, but I wouldn't go unless you have money to fly back and you got money for a hotel. Yep, I enjoyed his company after work. He was there for me just for lonely moments. Just me, I'll turn to Never and Max and do Neva Max and do catfish show for you. ah, uh, yeah, or send like somebody you could trust to see if they would talk with, if he would entertain them as well. See if he's just looking for, financial assistance. I wouldn't take it serious until there was actually like real contact. I'm gonna, I'm gonna tell you my own little situation. And hell, this was kind of international too, girl. So about, oh my God, this is years ago, 7, 8 years ago, I was leaving a relationship. And this was right after my marriage. And I really like him. We're actually friends today. He's a better friend than he was ever a boyfriend. And so after we broke up, and the crazy thing is, he found a job in South Carolina. I think he found a job in South Carolina because he could not figure out how to break up with me. No lie. Switched up after I said the money stops. Like, oh girl, no. No. Mm-mm. He's a scammer. Just chop it up. You just chop it up. You did a good deed. Keep your heart out of it. But this is my whole international experience, situation I went through. No lie. So about 7, 8 years ago, I was breaking up. My boyfriend at the time, he moved to South Carolina, Charleston. And so I still would be traveling up there, still having sex with him, on and off, whatever. Definitely a scammer. Yep. Intuition never fails. Yep. So I was still traveling up, whatever, to this was a horrible time in my life. So I was still traveling up to Charleston to see him, and we would have sex every now and then, whatever. We'd spend time together, but we were no longer boyfriend and girlfriend. So I ended up getting pregnant. Crazy thing, I thought about this actually the other day because y'all was talking about like feisty and getting pregnant. whatever, and not being able to carry a baby. So I had an IUD at the time, and he basically knocked the shit out. He knocked it. He had a big penis. He knocked it out the way, whatever. So I ended up getting pregnant. So I tell him that I'm pregnant, what have you. And so what did he tell me? Oh, he told me that he's gonna basically like do his best to make it to relocate back to Georgia. So I ended up, so that's what his plans was, within a couple of weeks, try to relocate back to Georgia and try to make our relationship. I'm going this girl talk. Hey, yo, I'm going. No, this ain't girl talk. I'm gonna tell you what happened. This ain't girl talk. You can listen. So he told me he was gonna relocate back to Georgia. So I had to go to Tennessee to my god sister's wedding proposal, what have you. It's called wedding proposal? Proposal, whatever. And before I had to go, I ended up miscarrying. So I had to go to the hospital. And so I just had this huge, like, I called him and everything. Oh my God, I was like, had this huge fucking knot in my stomach. I was in so much pain. Like, to the point, I was so hard for me to stand up. So after I got done with the hospital, those hours there, I rode up there with my other god sister up in Tennessee. And so I'm up here miscarrying, basically going through everything, having to see her get proposed to. Now he told me he was coming back to Georgia. So I'm sad because I wanted the baby. I didn't even want us to break up. And so I go and do that, whatever, come back. And so I'm expecting him to be back in Georgia soon. This Negro never showed, never contacted me again. Okay. So I'm like depressed. Oh my God. I get so depressed. I almost, no lie. From the time we broke up and to the point to almost like getting over it, I almost gained like 100 pounds. Like I gained so much weight. At least 80 or 90. I gained so much weight. So I ended up getting on some social media thing, whatever. I forgot, maybe it was Facebook, and some guy ended up hitting me up. And he was in the military and he was stationed overseas at the time. And so never seeing him. He was attractive, whatever. He was short, still. So it was his encouragement. Like we talked for an entire year while he was overseas. He was in the Army. We talked for an entire year, and it was his encouragement that made me lose the weight. Like he would just call me and we'll talk, or be on like little FaceTime, whatever. And he would just encourage me, and I'll be working out while we talk or whatever. So I ended up losing the weight. And so at that time, I got like a very strong, like emotional connection with this man. I've been talking to this man for over a year. So he finally comes back into the States, but they stationed him in Texas. So I had to go out to Texas for work. So I went down to Killeen. I think that's where he was stationed. Killeen, to see him. And now I have a strong connection with him. And I get there, and I'm not feeling the same. Then we have sex and stuff, and the sex was, well, I mean, it was bad. Do you not know? It's so bad. I immediately just like lost all feelings. All feelings. That's why I know, like for me, I am not connecting. Like I could be cool with you. It really ain't turning on like that for me until I have sex with you. Because if it's bad, I'm just like, rocks done left the building. And that's probably bad, ain't it? Damn it, an emotional switch off. That's bad. But I'm happy I know that about myself. So I know I cannot do like the long distance stuff like that. I cannot. I know that's bad, but it did. It just switched off. It was not good. It wasn't even like it wasn't good. Maybe because it's the first time. That type of situation, you kind of have an ideal like, oh, first time. Maybe he's nervous. It just wasn't good. It just was not good. So don't do the long. I would never suggest that. But he helped me lose that weight, that emotional weight. Also, what ended up happening? Okay, back to the ex. So what ended up happening is that he did come back to Georgia. I had no idea. He went out. I found out this later. He went out to a club, and he was like, some fights started happening around him. So he intervened into the fight, what have you, and he broke up the fight. So on his way to the car, one of the guys he stopped had a 4x4, picked it up and hit him on the back of the head. So he woke up in the hospital. So basically it fucked him, ended up messing up like his knee or something. So he had like his right leg was like messed up. He had to go physical therapy and everything. He couldn't help stand up. But everybody told my story yesterday. That was the same time I ended up getting in a car accident. So like the left side of my body was like messed up too. So I couldn't like, I had a lot of physical therapy. I couldn't walk but a few feet before I had to lean up and get something. So my left side was messed up. So then when I found out what happened to him, I told my mama, and she finally talked to him. She was like, see, that's what happened. You messed up over with my daughter. Her left side hurt, and now your right side hurt, huh? You see? You always get what's coming back to you. I said, what goes around comes around. But what ended up happening was, so this was like 6-7 years ago. And this was nothing but this was nothing but a blessing. Somebody intentionally knocked me up. They tried to catch me up. And I thank God I miscarried. But what ended up happening is that, so I was losing a lot of blood. And so the doctor told the guy, you need to make sure, we're going to let her go, but you need to make sure that you stay with her tonight to make sure she's okay so she don't bleed out or anything. So he was like, okay. Now, mind you, he intentionally tracked me. So I get back home, and he was like, he had to go, take care of some business. Never came back, didn't hear from him, whatever. Heard from him later, but long time later. And so at this time, I was not talking to my ex at all because of what happened. Not talking to him. At this time, it's probably been years. Yeah, at least a couple years. I called up my ex just out of blue, and I was like, look, my medicine is at the pharmacy. I can't go get it. This is what happened. This was in the middle of the day. He left work, went to go pick up my medicine and everything, got me food and everything, and came and like sat there with me and whatever. I think he was kind of like making up for him not being there when I miscarried with his child. So he kind of made up for it. And now to this day, like we are like the closest friends. Like just yesterday, not yesterday, like a couple of weeks ago, my son did his TV put up on the wall. He came and did that. He came and did the desk, like my desk I'm sitting there. He put this together, like best friends. But I think our biggest issue was, so I had this rule: if a man has a type, even if he thinks you're attractive, don't talk to him. That's my rule. I stick by it. Don't talk to him. Let this man go get his type. So for him, his type was slender, tall, dark-skinned women. It's always that's his history of women. Whatever. We just kind of met when he was coming from overseas. He was deployed, and we just hit it off because we just like our personalities really click. But he's always had this type. I don't want D no more. D is a voodoo curse for women. Oh my God. So for me, I've never been like dick whipped or nothing like that, but that D will get you pregnant. I tell you that black shit. So we just kind of hit it off because we was like, we should have just stayed friends because we just really cool like that. But we ended up getting in a damn relationship. I think, he ain't been around. He ain't been having sex for a minute, deployed, whatever. And I knew he found me attractive, but I was never his type. Like even when I like saw him like looking at women online or something, there was always his type. So I was like, he's never going to treat me how I want to be treated because I'm not his type. And once he finds his type, she's going to be treated like a perfect princess, whatever. Where is the StreamYard link? How can I talk to you? I don't even know how you look. Are you even American? Are you American? I don't want. I'll put it there and then let me see. I'll have to remove you. You're acting stupid. So after me, he went and got with his type. And like the girl he with now, when I met her, I was like, oh my God, he's probably gonna end up marrying her. And he's been with her for years. So I don't waste your time with people who ain't your type. I've been wanting somebody to click the link so I can see how this work. So I can get some practice in with this system because this is like my second day of trying to figure out StreamYard. And y'all see how I be clicking everything, clicking the wrong stuff. So I want to see what happens when someone comes up on stage. Okay, so do I click just add the stage? How do I do this? Okay. See y'all gonna learn with me? Okay. Hello? Why am I not hearing anything? Are you saying anything?
Hello, how are you?
Oh,
Dora?
okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you now. All right, see, I'm trying to learn how to do this. Oh yeah, don't break yourself down and fit nobody's type. Oh, I couldn't hear him. I had to press the mic. Hi, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Is he saying something? I can't hear him.
Hello, can you hear
You can't
me?
hear me?
Now I can.
Oh, I'm doing well.
How are
So,
you?
I'm well, Mr. Wiz. So, where are you
Oh,
located?
thanks. I'm outside of America.
Outside of America, in what country?
Yeah, it's better if I not say it. The chat will go crazy.
Why the chat is gonna go crazy? What is Iraq?
Uh, it could be.
Could be. I don't think the chat will go crazy because of that. And I think a lot of people who, if I mean, there's only 9 people in here, and they are probably Black Americans more than likely, and that's really not a thing we really care about too much. Like,
Oh,
I don't think,
okay.
yeah, I don't think that's what we care
What?
about.
So, how did you come to live? Like, what's the topic? What you want to talk about?
The topic at this point now is anything and everything. You bring it up, and we can just talk.
Oh, okay. So,
So,
I
what are
don't know.
you doing? What are you doing right now? What time? Okay,
It's night in here.
it's night. It's the evening. Where you at?
Yeah, yeah. It's middle of the night in here.
Okay, why are you awake? Shouldn't you be asleep?
I don't know. I'm just bored. I'm going randomly on YouTube and finding people to talk.
Oh, okay. You don't have like a woman, a
No,
girlfriend, wife? No,
no. I'm single, man.
you're single. Is that a
Yeah.
good thing?
No, it's bad. But where that I live, we don't have lots of opportunity to just get a girl.
Okay, so where you live, you say you don't have much opportunity to get a girl.
Yeah.
Is it because
I
of an
should.
economic thing?
The what?
Is it an economic thing, a population thing? What is it?
No, it's not a population thing. It's a religious thing.
Okay, it's religious. Okay, so
Yeah,
now
religious.
are y'all supposed to say like virgins until marriage, or is that just a female thing?
No, not that restricted, but you can marry in whatever age you want. But I don't have money to marry, so
Okay, okay, that's understandable. Okay.
but no girlfriend, boyfriend in here. I cannot have a girlfriend. I should marry her.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
but
what is like the minimum you must have in order to marry?
like maybe a stable job and maybe $10,000, something like that.
Okay. And is that the dowry you have to give the family, or that's just what you need before she can come and live with you?
Yeah, like you should marry, then she can live with you.
Okay, but do you have to give her family money?
You mean pay her family? No,
Mhm.
no, no, no. You
Oh,
should
okay.
pre-marriage. Like marriage, and then you should be with her. So it has lots of expenses to be couple.
Okay, okay. That's understandable. What type of work you do?
I'm still learning.
You still learning?
Yes.
How old are you? Are you in your
How
20s or 30s?
how old do you think I am? Chat should say it.
Your voice sound like you could be in your 30s,
No,
late
no,
20s, 30s.
no, a little bit. Just go low.
Are you younger than 20?
And yeah, I'm in my 20s.
Oh, you in your 20s, your early 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you got time.
Yeah, I don't know, but people, I just want to go to America, I want to go to free land, like no restrictions.
No restrictions. But you
Yeah,
need money. But you need money just to come to the States. Like, do you have family here?
but no, yeah, that's another problem for me, you know.
Oh, you don't even have family here.
No, no families in America.
Well, if you heck, you would need 10,000 just to come here, just to like start off.
But I think it's more like from my country to America, just a lot of money, no, not 10,000.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if you get 10,000, you might as well stay there and get married.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
just live a normal life.
I will not that spend that money to go to America, maybe
Yeah.
be here.
Yeah. So when I used to live overseas, I found that a lot of people, although they'll say they want to come to America, but they rather stay where they're living and be able to have a life there. At least you're around family, people that love you.
Yeah, yeah, but when I don't know, when there is no life in your country, you gotta go to other countries, maybe experience something good.
Experience something
Even
good.
yeah, like even if I go to America, like I can support my family in here, so maybe they love me more.
Yeah, but you need money first. That's the problem.
Yeah,
By the time you get money, you might as well just stay there.
yeah,
If you don't have family here, it'll be extremely hard for you to make it over here.
yeah. It will be hard, and it
It's
is hard.
very expensive.
Where do you live in America? Are you in America or Canada?
America, Georgia.
Oh, nice.
You said they
What?
may send a package to us seem hard. Hell, I did money grant 1 year. 1 year. Oh yeah, it is hard. Yeah.
It's
Hmm.
hard everywhere, but in America you have opportunity to work. You gotta work. You must. You have everything to do.
Yes, you got opportunities, but most people start off with assistance or family helping them.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
what do you do? Like,
Have
what's
you
your
ever have you ever checked the cost of living here? How expensive it is?
Yeah, I think it's expensive to live in America. I just talked to a lot of people. They say it's hard.
And most people need like two people working to be able to have a decent life.
Oh yeah. What do you do?
I'll just say I'm in the corporate world. I don't need everybody get too nosy.
Oh,
I make a pretty decent living, but my expenditures is a lot.
your expectations?
Expenditures like money going out, more money go out than it comes in. Things cost a lot. Like my mortgage is like $2,400.
Oh, like why do you spend so much money? Just don't spend it.
Why do I spend so much money? Well, I could have gotten a less expensive car. That would have helped. But I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna have to pay for a car note because I didn't have a car note, I paid my car off. I'm going to drive luxury. I don't want to pay for something I don't like. I live where I live for my son. Um,
Do you
it's
have a husband? Do you have husband or
no, I don't. I don't have a husband. No, I'm
why not?
divorced. I
Who
am
is the
divorced many years. I'm like 11 years divorced.
Oh,
because I just feel like if I get married again, then the person and me have to like come together and we just match so well,
oh,
and
so
that's hard
you
for me to.
didn't match with your last husband. Like that's what you mean?
Well, my last you say in America, my last husband, we married when I was younger, and to be honest, it was more of like a uh, our backgrounds were similar, and it was more like a survival type connection,
Oh yeah.
and it wasn't really about like really like love. I was like love can come later.
Yeah.
So, so if I have to do it again, then it has to be a closer match.
Oh yeah.
You said you
But
did that damn thing. I got a son out of it though, so that's a good thing.
yeah, it's good. But you should, have. I don't know. It's different in America. But what? How about your son? Like, don't he want to be with like his father or something?
No, because his father abandoned him when he was younger. So when we divorced and I would not return, he decided to hold all the money, thinking I would come back because of the money, and because I did not, he decided he wasn't going to take care of his son. So we don't know where his father's at.
Oh,
So
okay.
no, I mean I would like a partner one day, but it has to be right.
Yeah.
And
You
dating
you
is hard here.
you gotta find the right person.
Yeah, it's hard here. My ex-husband, he turned out to be a mean person, so I just cannot. I don't want to go through that. I'm scared of that. I went to counseling to try to get over that, and some things start to trigger me when I get with people. She's like, right, because even if it's years, we women are happy by ourselves also. Yeah, we become content. That's why they had shows like the Golden Girls. Like women can do that. I mean, but of course I would like somebody to do something with, but and the thing also is that I've been so independent for so long, I don't want to be told really what to do. We could come to an agreement, but I don't want anybody just controlling me.
Oh,
I can't have that. And a lot of times, men, a lot of them just want control. They don't want partnership. They just want to control something. I'm too old for that.
yeah. Women can do things on themselves. They don't need anybody to tell them what to do, right?
I mean, same difference. Some women like to control men too. I'm not leaving. I'm not looking to control no man either. I want you to do what you want to do and see if we match.
Yeah, like
I mean,
it's couples' lives. Like they shouldn't be controlling each other. They should live like with like friends.
yeah, that's the best matches.
But it's
He
hard
said,
to
"Let
find
me touch
somebody
when I
like
get
that.
that yellow, red, hot." What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said it's so hard to find somebody like you, like yourself.
I mean, I got my, thank you. I have my own issues too. I could become like spoiled. So with me, my biggest issue, like when I do have somebody, like my time is my time. And I'm saying, well, your time is my time when I want it. Like you can go do what you got to do and work and whatever. But when I'm ready for my time, like, and that means you and me time together, I want it then and now. So that's when you'll see that side of me, my bitch come out. For a little bit, then go home. Oh, you need somebody to come over for a little bit and go home. So that's when I get like irritable. Like, give me my time. I have nothing in that keeps rubbing. But other than that, I'm pretty chill.
How many people are watching this? Like,
Oh, not much. Just 13 people are probably, most people are in the States. A lot of people are at work. And then my channel only have about 1,700 people. It's new.
how much new? Like,
A couple months. Well, the thing is, I started it like 8 months ago, but I never like did anything on it. And only
oh,
within like the last couple of months, I've actually like been active on it.
oh. So what you post? Like, what videos you?
So when I started off, it was supposed to be like story times about my life, but then I started doing reaction videos to this one
It's
particular.
good.
Hmm.
Is this a good job or not? Like YouTube and stuff.
Is it a good job? I mean, I think for me not to have been on there active for a while and to have my little 1700, and I'm not coming from somebody else's channel, like no one has helped me, I think it's fairly good.
Yeah. So does it pay you like for
I've
17?
not, I've not got monetized yet. I gotta have like 4,000 hours. I'm like at 3,100, so I'm not
Yeah,
far off. So
you're not so far. You should
yeah,
post
I'm not
some
so
videos.
far. I am
Some
definitely not an Aries. Still water meditation. Definitely not an Aries. Oh gosh, no, no. I got Aries in my chart, but I'm not an Aries. No, I wonder why you would say that. Why you would think I was an Aries? That's funny. Mm-mm. So you said so. You guys don't do. I understand, guys don't do boyfriend and girlfriend. You do marriage. So do y'all not even go out on like dates or anything? Like, can you take a girl out somewhere, or she got to be chaperoned or something?
like no, but we have a phase. It's called engagement, and when you are engaged to someone, you can take her out, like talk and stuff. But it's so hard to get. When you are once you are engaged, then it's just like 90% done. You should marry the
Yeah.
girl, even if you don't like her or maybe she's not your type.
Mhm. Also,
It's
it's your families connect you families connect you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes families, a lot of time families do. Like
Okay.
it's like
Okay.
that.
So you could end up with like an unattractive bride.
Yeah, it could be.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Thanks. Yeah, just don't pray for me.
Oh, I will. I hope that does not happen. Oh goodness. You know, because women, you could grow attractive to us over time as long as you're nice to us. I don't really think that really works too much with men. Not too much.
Uh, I don't know. Like I've never had the experience. You mean like we will to a girl even if I don't like her, I would get attracted?
Yeah,
It will take like how much long?
it'll take a long time. It'll probably take a long
Oh,
time. Mhm.
I don't
So,
know.
with that being the case, do y'all be sneaking to have schmecks, to have sex?
Some people do, but I don't.
Okay, you don't. Okay. All right.
Yeah, if you get caught, then it's bad.
Ooh.
Big
So
deal.
it's like that for both men and women?
Yeah, for both of them.
Wow. Okay. That's the first time I've heard that part. Okay.
It's so that's why I told you. It's so restricted.
Oh Lord, goodness gracious. Mm. Okay. So what is the like? Do you know the conversion of your money to the U.S. dollar?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what's like the cost of living in your area?
It's so cheap,
What
so
would it be
cheap.
in U.S.? What would it be in U.S. money? Do you know?
Like, how much do you pay rent in US?
My rent is gonna be a little bit more.
How?
2,400. 2,400.
Oh, for like what? How many rooms?
Mine. I just got a three-bedroom house.
Three bedroom house, and here cost like $200 for rent.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
so cheap.
oh my God. So to make $10,000 for you guys, it would be extremely difficult.
Yeah, because we don't get paid by dollars, we get paid by our own money, and it's less.
Mm, dang. Do you know what percentage of your population is married?
Oh, that's a hard question.
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
Do you see it often? Do you see like marriage often?
No, it's no, no, it's not so much. It's like the young generation. They are a lot, but they are single and married people. they are less than non-married people.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
less.
Mm.
Yeah, it's so less. It's,
Do the women work there as well?
yeah, yeah. Women can work.
Well, it seems to me that y'all should just get together broke and just live a happy life.
Like you, you mean what you mean? I didn't understand.
Well, no one really has much money there, I'm assuming. So why
Yeah,
not just marry each other and y'all both afford y'all lifestyle? Like, why do you need 10,000?
I
Just
I don't know, man. I don't know why they don't do that. I'm also asking this question. I don't
mm,
know.
that seems what should be done. That's what my people did back in the day. You know, they didn't
It's
have
a
much
good
money.
thing.
They just got together and married broke.
Yeah, like we cannot be single for eternity.
I know that's right. Shoot, you already 20 ain't having no sex. You're late 20s. My goodness.
It's so hard to to live like that.
So do y'all usually live with your parents or family before you get married, or do you have to go off and you have your own place?
Yeah, like even if we get married, we live with our family because, like, my family uh, is old. My parents are old. I'm taking care of them, so like I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Okay,
Even
so she would move into your family house.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, so
yeah.
you don't need $10,000. You already got a house.
No, you need because I'm not buying a house with $10,000. I'm marriage itself is like we make big parties, in marriage. We make big parties and we should like spend a lot of money for the party and people. That's what I'm saying.
So you go broke to party.
It's so ridiculous, I know, but it's just
Y'all need to just go down to the mosque, the church, the courthouse, get married, move on in, start having sex, have babies. You don't need much.
I know that that's the way, but in here, no, it's not this way. People
That is
like
crazy. I mean, people spend a lot of money on marriages here, but other people just go to the courthouse and get married and just
it,
move on in with each other. They don't have to do all the huge parties.
it's not easy like this in here. It's like you people must know that you get married. People,
You're
everybody
right.
should know.
A display of wealth
Yeah,
to
like you
move
gotta
into
spend
your
money.
parents' home. Doesn't that
You,
sound kind of crazy? Oh my
yeah, like you
God.
gotta invite them that too. I'm getting married and stuff, and like that's why it's expensive.
Like
You
you could
not
take the
buy
ten
house.
thousand, you could take the 10,000 like build on to the family's house. So when you have kids and stuff, but instead you got to waste it on how long is your parties? Like how many days are you partying for?
It's only like 2 or 3 days, but it's expensive.
Oh goodness,
Yeah,
crazy! Wow, that's cool.
and
Okay.
there are like lots of more stuff. Like the family of the girl, they wanted something to buy to their daughter. Like you gotta buy some stuff and bed and cabinets. Like it's
Um,
it's you gotta make like a new house. You gotta pretend and you gotta show them that you have like a new house, even though you are with your parents. But you gotta
yeah.
buy new stuff from again. You gotta buy new stuff again, like
Okay.
everything new. So that's why it's expensive.
You're like, sis, that's what's wild. It's like we explain too much for certain men, broke but throwing extravagant parties. Yeah, that's certain societies. I mean, it's not mandatory here, but people like to display that they have wealth and they will go into debt to do it. Oh goodness.
Yeah,
So you okay, so how many like bedrooms your family house has?
and like four rooms, not
Okay,
bedrooms. Only two is bedroom.
okay. So what happens like you get married, you move your wife in, and then you have kids. You have to build onto that house or then you have to move out and go get another house? What happens then?
You can, like, if you have money, you can buy another house. But if you don't have money, you can live here forever. Like, it's not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I have like more money, I will buy a house. Maybe not, because who's gonna take care of my parents? I'm one child, so
Hmm.
I'm not gonna leave my parents.
So what would happen if a family only had daughters? What would happen to her parents? Like who takes care of her parents?
Nice question. It's hard to answer that. Like, I don't know. Maybe they're the husband of their daughter, or maybe like, I don't know. Their daughter can come to their parents' house. Like,
But y'all
I
wouldn't
really
stay
don't
with
know.
them. She has to visit them.
Yeah, yeah, she has to visit them.
Okay.
Nice question. I must see this. Like you,
Hmm.
that's a
Okay.
good question. I really don't know.
Wow. Okay. So what I worry about, because I only have one son, and a lot of times the son tends to go with his wife, so he'll be spending more time with his wife family than his own. That seems that what happened. The girl tends to stay closer to her family than the son does. So I worry about as he get older and get married, then will I see him often? But it's kind of a different opposite in your country.
Yeah, yeah, if he was from my country, he would never have left you. But I
Uh,
don't know, in America. I don't know. They leave
yeah, it's
you.
kind of opposite in a sense. Yeah.
Like, why? Like, who will take care of you if your son like go away?
I
If
mean,
you
I think about that. I already told my sister and stuff. If I get to that point, I'm moving in with her. I'm moving in with her. I mean, she has a lot of kids, and
oh.
they love me enough.
So you have your own house. So, like,
Yes, I don't
do
have.
you do you let your son to live with you after marriage, or you kick him out?
Oh, so when men get married here, they go get their own house and have their own family.
What if you don't have money?
He shouldn't be getting married, not here.
Money. I mean, if he didn't have money, what would he do?
Well, my son can stay with me as long as he wants, as long as he's respectful. But he's not bringing a woman to my house because he's a man. I expect my son to like go out there. I'm putting into his education, get his education, find a job, build himself up, and then go find a wife and then have a family. I expect him to be able to hopefully take care of his entire family without his
Like,
wife working.
like
That would be
what?
my dream.
Yeah.
He's going into the right field that he'll be able to. So hopefully he wouldn't
Like,
even need his wife to work.
why not? Why, if you bring another woman into your house, like, what's gonna happen? You should let him.
Why not? Because it's his job as a man to take care of everybody up under his own roof. That's his job as a man is to take care of his offspring, his woman and his offspring. So he
He's
has.
gonna take care of you also. His wife also, maybe like your daughter.
I mean, I think if it got to the point, like as I age, and if I get to the point that I need assistance, I would hope
Yeah.
that I could come live in his house with
Oh, yeah.
him and his wife, and that would be me living under his roof. It wouldn't be the opposite. But if my son's not married, he could stay with me however long and save his money or whatever.
But
But once he
it's
gets
it's
married,
it's hard, because if you go to his house, maybe his wife don't agree. But if he bring his wife to your house, then she must obey you.
I'm praying that what I'm instilling in him, he will go out and find a wife who's actually a kind person, who believes in family, not just taking care of her family, but his as well. So she won't be like a selfish-minded woman. Hopefully, hopefully, her love for him will extend beyond him. So hopefully to me, hopefully that's the type of woman he picks.
Yeah, I hope so. I pray
Because
for
I
him.
hope he would do the same, if her parents.
Yeah. How
So,
old is he?
oh, he's 16. So it should be a
16.
long time before we're speaking about marriage.
Oh,
But by the time he gets, by the time he's thinking about marriage, hopefully he's already established financially.
what? Like why not? Like why wouldn't he marry in young age? It's America. It's not like my country.
I wouldn't promote that. I got married when I was younger. I wouldn't promote that for him nor my nieces and nephews.
Like
I
I
don't,
don't mean underage. I mean like when he's 20. Why
yeah,
shouldn't he?
I know what you're saying. I would not want him to get married anywhere under at least 28, 27, 28.
Oh,
I would not want him to.
why? You want me? You want him to be like me?
Well, the thing is that people in America really aren't saving themselves sexually. So to find a one who's
Oh,
not a virgin, it's fine. It's not a big deal, you know.
oh, so
But the thing is that you change so much from your 20s to your 30s and so on. He getting married at 23, he will not know himself well enough. She will not know herself well enough. And I don't want them going through those growing pains and stuff. And they're still trying to explore and stuff. I don't want him because his hormones is raging and he's out there freaking everything and anything.
oh yeah.
You
One
know, and
one
he
one
gives
thing.
that to her.
One thing. You look so young. How can you have a 16-year-old boy? Like you look
Thank
so young.
you. Thank you. Because I keep
How
my,
old are you?
I'm not telling you that.
Oh,
I'll tell you this. I'm somewhere between 35 and 45.
what?
Yes.
You're so young. Like my mom is 55, I think,
Okay.
and my
So
dad is.
you're young too. You're
But
now if
I'm
your
not.
mom's 35 and you're, let's just say, even 20. Your mom had you 15 years old. Now who allowed her to get married at 15?
I don't know.
How
Yeah,
old is how old is your daddy?
my dad.
Yes.
He's
So,
he's 61. 61.
wow. So that's a huge age gap.
Yeah, like 6 years. Not so much in here.
I thought you said your mama was 35 and your daddy's 61.
No, no. My mom is 55.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, not 35.
Okay. That sounds like she had you when she was like 15 or 13 or something. Okay.
No, no.
Marriage is
She's
a
so
business.
old. You are young. That's why, like I said it.
You said what?
You are young. That's why I said my mom is
Oh,
not young.
okay.
Your son is my age. Like I'm 22. No, so not so different.
No, you 22. My son is 16. Y'all 6 year difference.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my son's still a teenager. No,
Does he have a girlfriend right
no.
now or
He hasn't made it to that point yet.
why not? Like 16 is like
It hasn't clicked yet. That like the testosterone and stuff hasn't like clicked like that yet. He's a little delayed. That's okay though. I'm happy though, okay, because I'm not ready for that.
I
I
don't
don't
think
want him,
you.
look, I'm trying to get him through school or the full scholarship to college. I need him to stay focused.
I'm gonna tell you something. Maybe you don't know, but his just clicked. 16 is big. Like
I know it's coming, but I'm not like I need him
I
to stay.
don't know. I don't know, but I feel like 16 is like so old for that stuff. Like 13, 14, you just clicked in like early ages.
Yeah, I know some people is, but I was like slow to develop too. So I'm not trying to rush him. I need him to stay focused because all of my nieces and nephews are older than him. And when my nephews got their first taste,
Yeah.
they lost their minds. And I don't need my son to be losing his mind. I need my son to stay focused. We need a full scholarship to college.
But in my country it's different. It's like so different. When you get the taste, then you have the focus. Before that, you don't have the focus.
No, he needs to stay focused. I'm not ready for that. Oh, I'm not ready for that at all.
It
No.
is the focus. I think from my prescription, it's the focus. You when you have that, then you can focus to other things. When you don't have that, all your focus is that. Like
I hope
I
not.
don't.
And then also depends on his personality. He knows himself very well, and he's one of the people. If he don't want to do it, he don't want to. But I've seen a lot of girls, especially when it comes to my nephews, who can easily control them once they have had sex with each other. And I don't need my son being controlled by no little girl, because I'm too old. I'll get locked up whooping some little chick ass. Okay, I'll get locked up. I can't have that. My son needs to stay focused on his schooling. That's the only thing I care
But
about right now.
you gotta let him. Don't force him to not have a girlfriend. I think.
I'm not gonna force him because he's gonna be defiant. If he's anything like me, don't tell me not to do something because I'm gonna do it. So I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to force. He's hard headed like that. No,
Well, like, what happens if he bring a girlfriend to your house? Like, would you allow it?
I don't think he would do that because he know his mom crazy.
Okay.
He knows she crazy.
You don't like girls to be like with him. You. I don't
If
know.
I allowed that, what y'all need to be meeting at like the movies or something out and about. What you need to come to his house for?
Yeah.
What do he need? What does she need to be coming here for? I'm not cooking family dinner for her.
Yeah, she gotta know him, like know you. You
I'm
don't
like, hey,
wanna know,
I'll see them out. Hey, how you doing? I'll see. Hey, how you doing? No,
and then you just kick her out.
no, she don't need to come here. This is whatever they have going on. Ain't nothing permanent. Mm-mm.
Oh,
My
one
child,
one thing,
no, my
one
child's
thing.
girlfriend
Yeah.
is this right here.
Oh,
That's my child's
believer.
girlfriend. Ah, that's my
Is that
child.
Bible?
That is a Bible.
Oh,
Bible and books. That's his girlfriend. That's what he need to be focused on.
oh, yeah, yeah. But you're too hard on him. Just don't be like that.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying, you know.
I have to keep him with instructor. So I'm a single mother, so I have to have order with him. Like we have to. I feel like our lives have to be like a well-oiled machine, and I don't need any little girl coming in interrupting this. So the longer I can push it off, the better.
Yeah, like what age do you think he would be ready for this?
He'll be ready for a girl
Yeah.
friend. Well, I won't have too much to say once he be in college. Um, I'm pretty sure he'll probably be swinging his stuff, but after he get
Oh.
his first degree, and then on his way to his second degree, that's when he'll be ready.
Oh yeah, like after 18, after
Past
18.
18. I need him to get his bachelor's,
Oh.
be almost done with his master's.
He will be a big man
You
after.
say she will come and interrupt things. I better be prepared. Exactly. That's why I want girl. I need them to like be further down the line until he can or is on track to support a woman and child mentally and monetarily. He shouldn't. Exactly.
What this means, like, I don't
That
understand.
he needs to be able to afford the woman whoever he's having sex with. Twist his
Oh.
balls. I'm not gonna twist my his balls. I just don't want it to. I don't want to girl interfering with what he got going on because we can derail stuff.
One thing I want to ask you, one thing, what,
Hmm.
like, if he have a white girlfriend, do you accept that?
You said if he has a white girlfriend, will I accept that?
Yeah, like, you don't say anything?
Well, I am raising my son to marry a black woman. I'm raising him on black pride. He knows
Mm.
how I feel strong about this.
Yeah.
He knows how I feel strong about his inheritance. Okay, so my child knows he has to give me grandchildren if he wants to inherit. his millions that will be set for him. He'll be richer in my death than me alive. He knows that I want him to marry a black woman, hopefully who looks something similar to me. At least have a nice spirit like me. She ain't gotta look like me. Have a good spirit like me. However, in
Yeah.
some weird, twisted way, he gets with him a Caucasian woman with all this teaching that I have taught him. I will accept her with open arms.
Oh,
However, my son knows how there are a lot of single black women out there in Atlanta he can choose from. So hopefully he don't pass all them to
yeah.
find the Caucasian one. But if somehow he done tried all these black women and the only one that's nice to him is that one Caucasian girl, then I would just accept that Caucasian girl. But that
Oh,
is not the goal here.
yeah.
He has a lot to choose from.
Oh,
I teach my son about Black history and everything. Like,
okay. So whatever you want, like he's your son. You just
well, he's his own. See, the thing is, he's his own man, so he's gonna do what he wants. But that's why I've instilled in him a lot of things. Like, for instance, okay, so I'll struggle here with him, like, clean your room, take your bath, don't be late to bed. Like, I struggle with him with doing those things. However, he just went to his auntie's house and stayed over his auntie's house for the weekend. And she was just like, I can't believe it. Like, he came in, he cooked for himself, cooked for his younger cousins. He washed them all up. He washed himself up. He cleaned everything up and was on in bed on time. I was
uh,
just like, oh, so he gives you everything I instilled in him. So outside of home, everything I've taught him. Great. Like, all the male teachers at his school just says how, like, memorable he is, and you know how he respects everybody and stuff. So I teach him stuff. He just don't demonstrate it necessarily inside the home. So hopefully when he goes out there, he knows that if he's looking for a woman, hopefully it's a black woman. There's a lot. He could even go get with a black single mama. I wouldn't care.
yeah.
Black
I
woman.
hope he finds a black girl. You know.
She said race isn't the issue, it's the individual. Okay, so for me, is I want my son to be able to have somebody he can relate to, who understands some of the struggles he might have, who also understands some of the struggles that his family has experienced as well. My family, especially on my mother's side, is biracial, but when you intermix it, you a lot of times you have to explain yourself to the other individual. I don't want to have to sit around and explain why I may feel a particular way to my man. He don't understand it because he's white. I just
Oh,
want him to know. I mean, it could be,
you.
and then, huh? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said that your ex-husband. He was white.
No, no, no. My ex-husband was black.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mhm. I mean, I would even work with a brown person. Like, even a brown, some brown people can understand it as well.
Yeah.
No, but I
I,
mean,
I,
but even some brown people and black people still have issues. But I would
I,
prefer him to have a black woman.
I'm brown also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you understand about discrimination and stuff.
What about what?
Discrimination.
What does it mean?
Just to be, how can I put it? Discrimination, like for opportunities to not be there for you guys just because like the color of your skin should
Oh,
be like viewed or treated a certain way. They may think like you're a thief or something, or a liar, or lazy because you're brown or black.
that's bad. That's in
Mhm.
America. I think there's a lot of stuff like that, racism.
Yes, there is. A lot of times overseas it's classism, but I mean, I have racism too. Like a lot of times people look more European.
Yeah, but that's bad. They should not do that. It's
Now,
hard.
yeah, so in every society, there's some sort of division or discrimination. So what is it with in your society? Is it classism, like money, like what divides you guys?
In our society, it's not like racism and black and white because a lot of people are brown in here. Everybody.
Hmm.
And It's money. It's obviously it's money. A lot of it.
Just money?
If you
Okay.
have if you have money, like everybody respect you and shit. But if you don't have money, then nobody have something to do with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like, okay, the lighter
No,
brown skin person is treated better.
no. It's not like that. Because everybody is like brown in here. Not so lighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what they need to do.
What's the chat saying?
You can't see the chat? They said they like this caller, so they like you. And they're understanding about
Oh,
why I
nice.
prefer my son to be with a black woman.
Oh.
They're just enjoying this conversation.
I want this conversation.
They're enjoying the conversation between you and I.
Oh come on, if they want. I don't know. You should send them the link or something.
Oh, if they want to join, I put it in the box.
You should put the link in like the comments section, and people can come easily. I think you're new in here.
Uh-huh. This is my like second day using StreamYard.
Oh, yeah. I've been in StreamYard like a long time. I talk to people a lot in here. Maybe some of your viewers know me.
Oh,
Yeah, to other channels, not your channel.
okay.
It's the first time I'm talking with you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do for like what do you do for fun?
Uh, for fun, like play football, cricket, and go out. We have like good places. We have good places for tourists, to watch.
You said go out, play cricket.
Cricket, cricket? Do you know?
Is that the one with the long pole and you hit the ball? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah. You hit the ball
okay,
with a bat, and it's
yeah.
a
Okay.
big, like a lot. We play that a lot. Also play football,
Okay.
soccer.
Like soccer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, soccer, and
Okay.
just that's it. Like not so much. We don't have casinos. We don't have like strip clubs. We don't have that.
Well, I don't think we don't have a casino here where I stay. We have strip clubs, a lot of strip clubs. I don't care for strip clubs.
Do you live in California?
Mm-mm. It's so funny. A lot of guys from overseas, they only really know like California and New York.
Nah, I
Like,
don't know
like
about the
soccer.
states in
I
United
grew up
States.
watching soccer. No. Georgia. I live in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. You have
Hmm.
lots of strip clubs, right?
A lot of strip clubs. Yeah.
I should come to Georgia.
Oh gosh. Well, you won't be able to do nothing. Well. If you here, you can do something, but
Yeah, like why
that's not.
cannot? If I'm in America, I can do like it's not my country. And I want to do it. Like everybody have their rights.
You just think it's a right just to have sex when you want. That's the right.
No, I mean it's
Other
a
than that,
need.
what can't you do?
Like I cannot go to casino because there is no casino. It's banned in here. Even if you go, they will punish you. It's bad. Yeah. You should
Okay.
not do that.
Well, you
And
know, casinos are only located in certain places, so not all states allow for casinos to be present.
oh yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like it's a big restriction. You won't do stuff.
Okay.
Don't let you. And strip clubs is the biggest restriction for a man. So what else? What else do you think we want? We want.
He could, yeah. Okay, they said if you were here, you could move around. Yeah, you could move around.
Yeah, I can move around.
You
I'm not.
probably so every place you want to go to is basically so you can spend your money that you work for. You want to go waste money in casinos, and you want to go waste money on strippers. So you just want to spend money. You want to work and throw away your money.
Strippers make me happy. You know,
Uh-huh.
they.
So what you know about strippers because you saw it online?
Yeah, that's
They,
all I know. What you know?
they
Tell
didn't
me.
ban that online. They didn't ban y'all to have access to that online.
No, that's how can I talk to you? I can do anything online,
Oh, okay.
but
Okay.
not in real. So you tell me where from your you seen it in real life. Like what's the difference?
What's the difference from what?
Like you strip clubs, you said that like you only see it online. You told me that, right?
Oh, I don't see no difference. You get all types of strip clubs. You can have strip clubs where the women bodies look perfect, and then you can have the strip clubs where people got gunshot wounds, cuts,
Oh,
or just like average looking women. There's different
oh,
type of strip clubs. You have upscale strip clubs, then you got like mom and pop local strip clubs. You can find any and everything there. Like
oh.
last strip club I went to, they had every type of woman. Women even had like hair under their arms and stuff, hair on their
Oh,
legs. It's like yes, everything. They had everything there.
oh, okay. Like, do women also go to strip clubs? Why do women
Yeah.
go to strip clubs?
Women
Why?
go to strip because
Why?
some of them is some of them like are bisexual, and some just like the atmosphere because the men are there, and then the music, kind of like being in a club. Women go for all types of reasons. I don't care for it. Like I don't get off on it. I don't like
Yeah,
wasting money like on that. Like what can I don't get nothing out of it. So I don't like going to strip clubs.
yeah, but women can find men everywhere. Like, why do they go to strip club? I don't really know it.
Yeah, they can. It wouldn't be
Maybe.
my preference to find a man in a strip club. I don't want my man spending his money on no woman.
Yeah, you cannot find good men in strip clubs, right?
It's not for me. Like, why are you spending your money on? It's like going to like what they say, like going to a they got like drive-through restaurants, like a McDonald's, and like you just looking at the food and not purchasing it. So you're just giving your money away to some woman that you're not really doing much with, just looking, maybe doing a little touching. Yes, some they can do extra other stuff behind in the back, but you're just giving your money away just to look at something. No, you need to
What?
give me money just for my
Like
money.
in strip club, you just see it like that. I don't want that.
Yeah, so why give away money for that? Give me the money. Why do I
And
want to give my money away to a woman because he's watching her? That makes no sense for me.
then
No.
it's nothing. I can watch online. Like why would you go to strip clubs if it's only watching? This is bad.
Well, there's some that you could do more.
Yeah, and but you said you cannot. Like,
There you're not supposed to do. And
but where do you?
not everyone, every strip club you're doing a little extra. There are some that you do a little extra. And me
Okay,
still goes to the ones that you can't do extra.
so it's different that you can extra and you cannot. So like
Yeah.
there are different strip clubs. You
Different
mean?
type, yeah.
Oh.
Because we got cousins handling things, subscribe now. I like that's why actually I like people come up. I like talking. I could talk pretty much about any and everything.
Yeah, thanks. Like cousins look up.
I hope one day you get to your strip club.
It's not my biggest hope, but thank you. It's not a big dream for me. I just wanna, experience something.
So, what's your biggest dream?
Uh, my biggest dream is, to have a good life, have like money and like just make a good life to me and my parents.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's pretty much most people's dream.
yeah.
To be honest,
Like, well, what can you want from the life? It's all that we can want. Life is this. It's the life.
Someone said, Will said, ain't nothing wrong with sponsoring a stripper, and he seems like he want top.
What he means?
So when he said he seems like you want, maybe he said meant you seem like you want to, that you want to sponsor a stripper, you want to give money to a stripper.
Oh,
So the
like
money you work for, you want to give it to a stripper.
help her financially.
You want to help her financially?
Yeah. No, like me. Look, I don't want to watch her only. You
You
know what
don't,
I mean?
hold on, you say you only want to watch her.
No, no. I mean, I don't want to watch her.
You
I
want to do
didn't
more
know
than
how
her.
strip clubs works, but you told me that there are different strip clubs.
Yeah,
So
you
now
want
I
to do
know.
more.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
now I
because,
know.
yeah, because there's so many restrictions where you're at. You want to do more with the stripper.
Yeah, I'm not gonna only pay to watch. That's like nonsense. That's so bad. Like what do you mean? This I will not do that.
Well, if you're from since you're from the environment that you are from, there'll be very little chance for you to probably see any woman naked.
I've never ever seen a woman in bikini.
Only online.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I
Oh,
see
okay.
online, but not in physical.
So what happens when you go to the beach? Is there a beach near you?
We don't have beach. No, no
No
beaches.
water. How about a pool?
Pool. We have pool, but for women different and men different. Like different
Oh,
places.
separate. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
separate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I haven't even watched a woman like like your clothes. Like you know that T-shirt with T-shirt. I haven't watched a woman with T-shirt with no sleeves.
Okay, so they're fully covered. Can you see the woman's face where you live, or is it just like the eyes?
Yeah, you can see the woman's face, but
Can you see the hair?
sometimes little bit, not so much.
I know sometimes when they're like younger or they're not married, you can see the hair.
No, that's like opposite. When they are married, maybe you can, but when they are young, like they are so restricted.
Oh wow, that's different.
Yeah, that's more restricted.
That is different. That's opposite of what I'm used to hearing.
Yeah, no, it's just like when they get married, then everybody knows that she's married and nobody like wants to do anything with her.
Oh, okay. Okay. So do you have a lot of tourists there? Do people come visit where you live?
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen a lot, but there are a lot of tourists. We have like good places to look. You know.
Okay, must they dress like the people who live where you
Yeah,
are? They
yeah.
must
They
dress.
should dress. Yeah,
Okay, okay, they
they
must
should
dress.
cannot come with bikini. You know,
Okay. So can they dress like I'm dressed? Hold on, because I'm fully covered. Let me see. But maybe this too tight. Let me
it's.
stand
I
up.
think
I'm gonna
I.
stand up.
I don't know. It's like too tight. I think.
It's probably too tight.
What is? It's a dress.
Yes, it's a dress. It's long.
Do you like have pants or something?
No, this is a dress.
Oh, but I don't think you can come with this clothes.
Oh, it's not. It's not loose enough.
It's so tight, you know.
This Will said American women need to be like his women where he is from. I need one of his women. Well, if you want a conservative woman, then that'd be fine. But to be honest, Mr. Wiz, I'm one of those. I'm kind of slightly better. I like to show my body.
You want to show
Like,
your body?
yeah, like I like showing some of my skin. You can't touch me, but I like showing it off.
But that's bad because men will, get horny. I think. I don't know.
It's listen, that's not look. We are supposed to control ourselves. So it's not my fault he's getting horny. He must control his own horniness. You should make
Yeah.
a woman responsible for your horniness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just different, It's just different.
He said that. They said he said that respectfully. I know. I mean, know they like to have their women more conservative, but men just have
Like
to be in control of
look,
their
a lot of
own.
a lot of men want women like covered up. Look like the chat. He wants women to be covered up, but
He says that, but a lot of men don't want that. They don't want it. They don't want a woman showing everything. They don't want like they butt all out, they stuff all out. They be fine, a little cleavage, whatever. Because men, a lot of men want to have a woman that other men look at and want. So they don't want it to be completely like all the way down to your wrist or to your ankles. They don't want all necessarily all of that.
uh, I
They just
don't know.
want
But
to be just a little
in chat,
conservative.
look at this
How do I
guy
know
here.
what we want? Because I know men. That's how I know what men want. Because a lot of men do not want like their woman to be covered up like a lot of Muslim women.
Uh,
That's how I know. I have had men around my family.
they
That's
want to
I
see
know.
naked women.
They do.
I also want that, but I want like my wife to be covered up.
They do.
That's what the difference. That was the difference.
Why you could your why? What with your wife being covered up, what does that help? Man, I don't want no woman showing that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants their woman showing everything. It ain't for sale. Like not
Yeah,
everything, but
that's what I'm saying too.
they don't necessarily want their women to have their dress down to the floor all the time in there. And they
Yeah,
want
it's
the women go to the
not
beach.
that.
They don't mind her wearing a bikini. They don't want need her to have a full outfit on getting into the water.
Both of these are bad. Like not so covered and not naked. Like
Yeah,
we should be
there's
in
a
middle,
healthy medium. There's a
in
healthy
middle.
medium to it.
You know.
But it's not a woman's it's not a woman's fault that if she decides to dress a certain way, like she shouldn't get great, you know the word, because
Yeah,
she dressed a certain way. Like you control yourself. Okay. Keep your
yeah,
hands to yourself.
yeah. I blame men for this.
Yeah. It is men's fault. You don't own nobody's person.
It's yeah. But let me tell you one thing. When you are in a restricted area, you want more. So that's why it happens. You know, the grapes. So if you are in not in a restricted area, you can you have a lot of ways to just get yourself
Yeah.
out. You know, like
Yeah, the more restrictive it is, the more that
yeah,
you see those them crimes like
yeah.
you make
So
people. I don't hate to say you make people want to, but in a sense, you kind of do. Like you really, really want to go to a strip club or stuff because you can't go, but if you could, you probably wouldn't be there like that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So if you need to let it out, you know, but in the right way, not in the
yeah,
wrong. So
exactly, true. What Will said, my woman should always be covered, but other women can do whatever. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like we was asking, like about me wanting to like remarry and stuff. I don't if I dress a particular way, I don't want to get with nobody at my big age telling me how to dress. I'm gonna dress how I want to dress. And especially if you met me a particular way, you should not change me.
yeah, nobody have the rights to force anyone to do anything.
Too
Yes,
old for that.
yeah, but
So
how do your ex-husband wanted you to be? Like how does he want you?
he never had any issue with what I wore.
Like anything, if you were like wear bikini, anything, he didn't do anything. He didn't say anything.
No, he had no issue with that. Because he knew who I was as a woman. Like he wouldn't have married me if he thought that I was going to be out there cheating on him.
Oh, yeah. So he trusted you.
I could be butt naked. If I'm a woman who don't cheat, I'm still a woman who don't cheat.
Yeah.
That don't change because I have less clothes on. Hell, as my pastors told me, he said even long dresses hike up.
Yeah.
So
He trust.
sometimes you find the biggest sluts in the church,
Oh, yeah.
and they be very
You're right.
concerned.
You're right.
They
You
just,
can you can find bad person everywhere, you know, if they
mm,
are bad person.
Yes, and a lot of times I even have some friends who was like raised up in the church and stuff, and they end up being the women who had babies out of wedlock and stuff because they were so restricted and told like you should be like this, act like this, pray like this, sing like this. So they wanted to try something else, try what they being told not to want right now. So they end up with babies out of wedlock and stuff.
Yeah.
Hell, as
That,
soon as I got away from my parents and I got off to college, I wanted to have a lot of sex. A lot.
did you had it or not?
Oh, I did have a lot. As soon as I
Oh,
got to college, a lot of sex.
so you should let your boy also have that. Your
Because get
son.
an African man on there, the witness will come, not me. What church you go to because they do not be conservative. Church is less conservative now than when I was like coming up and young. It's less conservative now. Because they have to win over the young crowd. When I was coming up, you had to go to church. Preachers kids do it all a lot. Yep. Church is less conservative now. Yeah. Not when I was coming up. They weren't really mixing like the secular music with Christian music and stuff. They weren't doing all that. In the summer, I had to go to like the vacation Bible school and camp and stuff, and it was so much. But as soon as I got with my parents' house and I got to college,
Hmm.
I wanted to see what it was about. But I'm not okay. So the thing is, I'm not restricting my son. I'm just praying
That he is not.
that we could push it off because I need him to
Yeah.
be focused.
If he have like sex with a lot
Okay.
of girls, do you accept? Do you like don't say anything? You just if he have like after college.
Well, he probably would tell me he needs to stay protected and he needs not to be breaking hearts. Remain a gentleman.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
nice.
don't be playing with some girl telling her you want the future with her. You know you just want her cookies. Because there's somebody easier that will give it up. So stay protected and remain a gentleman. Have your
Hmm.
own condoms. It's going to happen. I just want it to happen later. Okay.
Why later? You restrict him again. Just
Because
don't.
college, like I said, college is expensive. I need him to get a full ride to college. I need his whole college paid for. So I need him to keep his grades up. I need him to stay focused. I don't need him to be chasing tail instead of his books.
He will not be chasing girls. Maybe only one girl he wants. Like
Mm-mm. That's
no.
the girl is never the goal right now in his life. The girl is never the goal. Success is his goal. Money is his goal. Educate. That's all his goal. He needs to get situated first before we talk about some girl.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of nephews and stuff, but I have one who like as soon as he got a girl, he lost his dang mind. Any and everything this girl said do, he would do. And he was like, no lie, was like doing perfect, like well in school, all A's, almost had a perfect like they got an SAT score. He had a full ride to college. He got so much money to go into the freaking Air Force. And because he could not stay focused, he ended up in a lot of trouble, dropping out of college, dropping out of the Air Force.
Who are you talking about?
I have a nephew who was
Oh,
like
okay.
doing well, and then he had some cat and completely lost his mind.
Oh, oh shit. Yeah. You're like my mom. She
So
also made me like this, and I'm still a virgin. That's why.
I'm not restricting him. He ain't bringing no girl here. I'm not
Yeah.
restricting him. I'm just praying that it's later. Sex will always
Happen.
be there. It will always be there later.
Do you want your son to be like me, like at my age, and also still a virgin or not?
At 22 and still a virgin.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want him to lose his hell. I don't want him to be 30 and a virgin. I mean, he got to start sometime, but 22 is definitely better than 16. I mean, losing around 22 is better than 16.
I don't know, but in America, I seen like young ages lose their virginity. Why?
Yeah, that's true. A lot of guys lose it at 11, 12, 13. If I could get my son to college
What's the
and
problem with losing their virginity at young ages? Like, what's the problem?
oh, okay. So when it's young, a lot of times it's a much older woman who's taking their virginity, and his mind is not ready for all that. Then they become oversexed. They're doing
Oh,
stuff irresponsible because they don't even have money a lot of times to even pay for their own condoms. So they having raw sex. They can't afford a child if they have one. And I'm not trying to be nobody's grandma right now. So he better keep it in his pants.
no, like what about if the girl is his age? Maybe both same age.
They still better be keeping it in his pants. He probably my son spent all his money on damn Coca-Cola, okay? And stuff like that. So he would have to ask his mama for money to buy condoms. No,
Yeah.
you can't afford to take care. And I'm not becoming
Oh, yeah.
nobody's grandma right now. I'm too young for that.
Yeah,
Too
I know.
young.
Yeah. I
And
can see.
then, okay, so then if she do have a child, decide to keep it, she can put him on child support. His only focus right now should be school. It's not getting no job.
Yeah,
It's school. Okay, that's the only thing I want my child to worry about. School.
yeah. He's 16. Isn't he out of school yet?
No,
Well,
they graduate. They graduate like 17, 18.
oh, then college. How many years is college?
4 years for your bachelor's. Mhm.
Okay, that's a lot of time. He when he finish college, he will be 22.
Yeah, 21, 22. Yeah, that's a good time. He can lose it then if he want.
Yeah,
I just need
but
him to be like more. He needs to be more mature and know and responsible. Like
yeah,
he needs some age on him first. Like
yeah, you're
there's
right.
nothing my son could do if he pops up and gets some girl pregnant. I'm not taking care of no baby right now,
Yeah, you're right.
so he needs to keep it in his pants.
Mm.
And he don't necessarily want kids anyway, so he better be safe.
Are you like this free with your son also? Do you talk about this stuff with your son?
Absolutely. Mhm.
Uh,
Absolutely. Because I don't want the streets to teach him nothing, so I might as well tell him.
so like you tell him everything like you told me, like you just that's good. My mom don't talk me to me about this stuff. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I think that's wrong with a lot of parents. Yeah, I tell them
But you should talk with your kids about this stuff,
all
right?
the tickets. I ain't learned shit. Uh, You said what?
Uh,
What,
what you
what you
say
said?
then in comment?
Somebody said they dismissed all the tickets, so I ain't learned shit. Hold on, look at me, Jordan Stillwater. I just came to court for this thing. Oh, I think somebody ended up getting like a speeding ticket.
Oh,
So I think somebody was telling somebody to slow down or something, so they don't get a speeding ticket. And he said that the court dismissed all his tickets, so he ain't learned how to slow down. I guess
okay.
crazy work. Yeah, I talked to my son about this. Somebody got to talk to him. I don't, and he'll come and tell me stuff, and we'll talk about it, like stuff he may hear from other kids or in school, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So what if he is already just not virgin? Do you think he will hide it from you?
He'll tell me.
I think he's not a virgin.
I think he still is. I think when he lose it, I think I'm gonna have a feeling. I think I'm gonna have a good idea.
Will
And
you be angry on him if he comes tonight and say that I'm not a virgin anymore?
oh, I'm not gonna be angry. But we're gonna sit here and talk about how I'm not gonna be nobody's grandma
Oh
and how
yeah.
he's gonna wrap it up.
You
Because
you you gotta tell him right
he gonna
now
bring no
that
diseases home, huh?
you gotta tell him right now that just
Oh,
use
I tell him. I'm to tell him, and then he ain't bringing no diseases home. If he catch something he can't get rid of, that messes up my chances of becoming a grandmother. We're not doing that.
Oh, so uh,
He is the only child I have. He needs to be correct. His life need to be in order. We're not doing that.
mm, yeah.
He better wrap that thing up.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you must tell him that even if you have sex, you should use protection right now. And
Oh,
then,
yes, absolutely.
did you tell them that? Tell them? Have you told them? Oh,
Yes, I'm not dealing
oh,
with. I'm not dealing with babies or diseases. We're not dealing with that. No,
no.
I'm not dealing
Yeah.
with babies, diseases. I'm not trying to deal with no crazy girlfriend either.
Yeah, it's hard for you. You know, you
Not.
should. You're so young. You should not deal with these things for like 10 years more.
Yes, yes, we could push it off. Yes, we could push it off.
Mm, yeah.
My sister has a lot of boys. She has done. She has dealt with all the crazy girlfriends. I don't want to deal with that, and the baby mamas. I don't want to deal with that.
Mm, yeah. What about her? Like sons?
She gave him
Or
the
they,
talk. I even gave, especially the eldest. I gave him the talks and everything I talked to him about. He went out and did. And I told him, I said one thing I warned him. I said, do not go out there and get no crazy ghetto baby mama. And when he ended up getting a crazy ghetto girl pregnant, he called me over to the house and he said, Auntie, I need you to sit down. I said, boy, what is it? He was like, no, Auntie, you need to sit down for this. He said, I'm sure you need to sit down. And I sat down and he told me he got some. He was like, I know all the conversations we done had. I ended up getting some crazy ghetto girl pregnant. I damn near fainted. And he got two babies, and they both crazy ghetto baby mamas.
oh, how old is he?
Right now, he is about to be this year, he will be 24.
Oh, and he have two kids already. It's hard.
By two crazy ghetto women.
I don't want to have kids like until 30. But I want to have my fun. Then maybe.
And now he's with another woman who says she wants 10 babies.
Oh,
I said he can't take care of the two that he got well. And you talking about you want him?
what about you? Do you want a lot of kids or not?
Well, I really never wanted children like that. But then the doctor told me that I would not be able to have kids. And then so you kind of lose the desire, like, well, kids are not going to happen. So me and my ex-husband was just having sex with no protection or whatever because we weren't worried about that. And then
Oh,
my son popped up and I was like, oh, wow. And I didn't miscarry. So I was like, oh, he's coming into the world, even though we were not like, we had other plans, but it changed our plans for a little bit. So he's my miracle child. So he better not bring me home no babies right now. I'm
yeah.
good with the one I got. I put everything into him. So
He's really a miracle child. Like the doctors didn't understand.
mm-hmm. Yep. The doctor set me up. The day somebody said comment said the doctor set me up. Well, the thing is, to be honest, so I told y'all when I left my parents' home, I was having a lot of sex when I was younger, and it wasn't necessarily all protected sex. So I don't want my son to be like me. He needs to be smarter than me. Thank God I just didn't catch nothing. But so when the doctor told me that, I was like, dang, I can't get pregnant because I had boyfriends and stuff and nothing, you know.
Oh,
My husband,
do you know that the son is from your husband?
oh
That's
yeah.
very.
Mhm. Yeah, once
You
I
said
met my hmm?
you said you had boyfriends like before him.
Oh, before my husband. Before my husband. There was
Yeah.
before my husband, it was a few months before I had sex with anybody. But once I met with my husband, I wasn't having sex for months before I met my husband. And then the day I met my husband, that night we had sex. And the
Oh.
next day he moved me in,
Oh, yeah.
and it was just me and him.
So you know whose baby is it is like every time.
Yeah, yeah. And he looks just like his damn daddy.
Good.
Yeah, no issue. Caller said 304. She said, "Bet you calling me a hoe." No, I was. There was no nobody.
No,
Mm-mm.
no bad thing. You just said that you have boyfriend. I just curious.
No, boyfriends was before my husband. No, boyfriends was before my husband. Mm-mm.
Chat is like a little bit bad.
And the thing is, so when we went to the hospital, we had him. I know, like my husband wasn't questioning whether or not it was his child, but I did a DNA test because when my son came out, he was very light, and that was nothing shocking to me. But I actually didn't think my son looked like either one of us, to be quite honest. I was just like, damn, who this child looks like. But I went ahead and got a DNA test at the hospital. My husband, like, I didn't doubt it, but I just did it, because I knew his family was doubting it because they was speaking a different language, but I kind of
Oh,
still kind of understood what they were saying. They were doubting it because he was so light.
yeah.
So, but I was just like, go ahead, test him. I'm not worried shit.
Mm.
Nope. Now he looks like his daddy.
He good now? Like
Mhm.
good. I mean, like the uh, weight of him. Is he lightweight now or heavyweight?
Oh, is he? Like, oh, you smell like his skin complexion?
Yeah, I mean the weight. You
His
said he
what?
was lightweight. You said he
No, no,
was
no.
light.
Oh, no, I was saying he was light complexion. He was a light complexion child. He looked kind of Asian. My child came out looking very Asian like.
Oh,
Very like yellow skin, like kind of like Asian like.
hmm.
So there's his my husband was very dark.
Oh,
So his family was I knew his family was questioning my child, whether or not it was
okay.
his child. Yes.
Oh,
But
so
now my son is a little darker than me.
he's little darker than you now.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. Like he stayed light until he was like 9 years old. And then all of a
yeah.
sudden, like his skin complexion was like he got darker and never, turned back. So
Oh.
mm-hmm. I said a 304. No, I was not a whore in my marriage.
Chat is like so bad.
But my husband knew I was basically a 304 before him though. He knew that. He knew I had my fun before him.
So what now? Like when now you are separated from your husband. Like
Hmm.
what do you want? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you want to marry again?
No boyfriend. Last time I was in a relationship, it was in December. I ended my last relationship in December. We was together on and off for 2 years.
Oh,
Now I needed some time to actually get over my relationship. I mean, I
yeah.
wouldn't I wouldn't mind like just starting talking to someone now.
Okay. You talk to someone now?
No, I don't talk to anyone now. I wouldn't mind. Last
Hmm.
time I talked to somebody was like 2 months ago.
Oh,
I wouldn't
okay.
mind talking to somebody new, but I'm so
Do,
focused
do,
right now on money,
you
making
have
money,
focus on money?
focus
What
on
what
wanting
you
to make more money.
okay, what you do? Do you like have a job? Do you have plan a job?
I have a job, looking at starting a small business. So looking at getting another job to help fund other stuff. Everything is just so expensive in my life. But I wouldn't mind getting to know somebody, but I don't want it was like after my breakup and me, like once I was like that mentally, like feeling better, I was able to actually like focus on myself. So I got a lot done
Yeah.
since like the beginning of the year. Not really the beginning of the year, but I've gotten a lot accomplished without a man. And I think a lot of women tend to get a lot accomplished when they don't have a man as their focus. So I don't want any man to come in my life and like take my focus off of like things I want to just get done.
Oh, so do you say that when you are like married, they took your focus? They take your focus?
Mhm.
So I shouldn't get married?
Well, a man's focus is usually like his 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 plan is usually a lot of times the plan for the family, his vision for the family. So a lot of times the woman can be supporting what he has going on. My thing is I want to establish my own stuff
Mm,
and
yeah.
I want to focus on that, just like so I can make sure I have like that residual type income where I'm not working all the time. And I
Hmm.
don't want that focus taken away because after I get off of work, I could be doing other things. And but with him, I have a man. It's me taking hours to get ready, then to go see him and take care of him or whatever. So it takes away from what I
Oh,
got going on.
oh, yeah. So it takes like a lot of your time when
Mhm.
you.
And you don't know if it's going to be permanent. So you don't want anybody to derail your plans while you're trying
Mhm.
to figure out your own life.
Yeah, but you can be like girlfriend boyfriend. You just don't marry.
Yeah, but this is even when it comes to women, it's even outside of marriage. Even being having a boyfriend can derail you. I like staying single because I don't be distracted.
Mhm.
Stillwater meditation say they like staying single so they don't like be distracted. A lot of men do that. A lot of men would just have like women just to have sex with and may go out every now and then. But if their life is focused on something, they're not getting a girlfriend or definitely not worried about having a wife until they're situated. A lot of men do that. I think a lot of women should do that more.
Oh yeah, that's good. Like you just have a girlfriend and but you don't marry. If you marry, you have lots of responsibilities.
Hmm. Shoot, nowadays it's like you got responsibilities whether you if they're your boyfriend or girlfriend, you still got to do stuff. So a woman,
Oh
if you got a girlfriend, you got to take her out. Still, you got to spend money on her.
oh
Of course, it's
yeah.
not like being married, but you lose money when you have a girlfriend.
This
You got to get her
is
hair done, nails done every now and then.
this is
Take
why
her-
I want to. This is why I want to go to strip club.
so you don't need a girlfriend. You just get satisfied at the strip club.
Yeah, you say that. You say that has lots of money to spend.
It's cheaper. Heck, it's cheaper if you do it that way, or even if you get a prostitute, it's cheaper that way. I mean, you ain't got to worry
Yeah,
about the emotions that comes
you
with
you
somebody.
you have no responsibility with a stripper. You just
Yeah,
go and have fun, and you have focus. You can focus with your other things, and
yeah. But
I
some
don't
men
know.
can't. I mean, some men just can't wrap their mind around doing something like that. Like, even though they
Like
know that it'll be easier, I guess the ethics around it, or even just the ego around it. Like, why am I paying for sex?
yeah, it's not how society works, but
Yeah.
humans will go extinct if everyone do that.
Hmm. I mean, I think about it because there are a lot of older women who buy male prostitutes as they get up in age. They call them like gigolos.
What? They buy male? What's male prostitute?
Huh?
What is male prostitute? I've never heard this.
Yeah, there are younger guys who are prostitutes, but they call
What?
themselves like escorts. Like they're more
What?
expensive.
What do
Es-
they do?
escorts.
What?
They swing, they thing. But there are a lot of older women, like 50, 60, hell, some 40s. They pay for male prostitutes, but it's like in a more professional environment. So they pay for these men to come and have sex. So I'm thinking like, will I get to that age and there's nobody around? I gotta pay for a prostitute. Hopefully I still look good enough I can pull a young man every now and then. If I don't have a man, if I don't have a husband or a boyfriend, hopefully I can
This
still.
is bad. Like, why would you pay for sex? Like, guys would come to you. I don't know. Like, why?
Because maybe at that age everybody's taken or the man's stuff can't get hard. He be on so many like medications. He can't take Viagra or it may bust his heart wide open. So you gotta get a younger man.
It's the
Women
first time
still
I'm hearing.
desire sex in their old age. Huh?
I said it's the first time I'm hearing this. Like what?
Yeah, women, yeah, when they get older, they pay for sex.
I thought
Some,
only boys want sex, like, but
no,
girls also want it more.
girls want it a lot too. Women want sex a
Wow.
lot too. They're just more discreet about it.
They just don't say it like we do, right?
No more discreet. Yep. But women, they're thirsty too. Even younger women, they're very thirsty. They be all in men's DMs and stuff, trying to give it up. They thirsty too. A lot of women. They have no
That's why.
class, no
That's why
discretion.
I told you I should come to America.
Oh yeah, you'll easily get it. Like they even like women will even throw it at a broke man. Like there are some men who have like no houses and stuff, no jobs, and women just throw it at them. Like here, come move in with me. I'll take care of you. Like you're their son or some stuff. Just because you have penis, that's all you gotta have with some women. A hard penis.
I hope I found the sugar mommy.
Oh my god! All you gotta do is give them sex.
It's
That
called sugar mommy, right?
Yeah, but that is definitely not me. I would go without before I become a man sugar bomber. Hell, if anything, minus the sex, I already got a son who he drains me. I can't afford a man.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
afford a man.
I'm not saying to you. I just say that. I like girls my age, not like older women.
I know you're not saying it to me. No, I would not even look at a 22 years old. Okay, I did go as young as 26 the last couple months. He was so handsome,
Oh,
very handsome to be so young.
26 is young.
Oh, but he stayed in the gym too.
Oh,
Very nice. Had no problems.
yeah, like men have no problem. If
Yeah.
if an older woman offer me, I would not refuse it. I think.
A lot of times with older women, it's not necessarily we're throwing ourselves at you. You guys are throwing yourselves at us. Cousin, I wanted the international vibe absolutely because the ASI is burnt out. Yeah. See, okay, so my channel, like I did not start my channel talking about ASI. I just felt a certain way about something I saw and I made a comment on it. My channel is like about my life, and I like stuff like this. We can just have a conversation, and I add ASI to it. So you come
What
over here, don't think I'm just gonna be talking about ASI because that's just not
what's
happening.
ASI? What's
It's a
ASI?
channel. It's called Atlanta Street Interviews. So the man goes out and he interviews homeless people in Atlanta,
Hmm.
and so I'll do a reaction on it. But I didn't start my channel off to talk about him. So I
Oh,
tell people don't come to my channel expecting that every time you see me, I'm gonna be talking about ASI.
oh, so you don't talk only about ASI. You also talk about other things.
No, ASI is just a very small fraction. But if I talked about ASI more, I probably would have more viewers to my channel. I would then monetize. But I just
Oh,
don't want to get put in a box. That's just not me. I don't want to be put in a box where people just expect me to talk about ASI because that's
yeah,
not the purpose of my channel. I'm going to talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about. Whoever comes to my chat and they want to talk about. That's what I want to
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's good. You should not be like restricted to something specific.
Exactly. That's just not me. It would not
Mhm.
work for me. That would not work.
What time is it over there?
What?
What time is it over there?
It is almost 2 p.m.
In middle of day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's night in here. 11 p.m.
I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes and then I gotta go get back
Oh,
to like I
okay.
had no plans on staying up here with y'all for 3 freaking hours. When I say I didn't really care about working, I guess y'all see I did not really care about working today.
Well, how did you came to life? Like who did you talk to before me? Did you talk to anyone?
No, you are the very first person on my thing. So you have Christian my StreamYard.
Oh, okay. Like, what about like you said it's the second day? What about first day?
I was just learning, trying to learn it, like, because I start clicking everything because I don't know how everything works. So I was just
Oh,
clicking around, and I had a small conversation. I was only here up there for like 40 minutes. So
okay, okay.
I was just clicking around
You
trying to figure out how to do everything.
do you come to live every day or
No, I am not consistent whatsoever. But I decided to come here because I really didn't want like work. I didn't want to work, and then also I want to get monetized soon. Like,
oh?
so let me
So
get my.
is this count like hours of monetization? Does this count?
I don't know how. I have no idea how it works. Like, I have no
You
idea.
should save this conversation in your channel. Maybe after that.
I think once I end it, it should save automatically. I think. I think because
Okay.
the one I did the other yesterday is saved, so this should save.
Oh, it's saved. Maybe this also gets saved.
Hey, Victoria.
I
See,
I'm
Victoria.
I'm not in YouTube every day. Also, I'm like randomly. Maybe one day I am, one day I'm not. I have a lot. I have another channel that I talk to.
Okay.
It's they are
So
my friends.
you just go around and talk to people all around the world?
Sometimes I have like it don't pop up good channels to talk to. Like I have friends in a channel and I talk to them a lot of times.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Do you
you
ever show
also
your face or you stay behind the screen?
I prefer not to show my face.
Okay. I mean, I
Yeah,
was kind of cautious. I was quite cautious to bring you up because a lot of times I see
I'm
food
not
and
ugly. I'm not ugly.
yeah, you're a
Remember?
cool
Okay.
person. Yeah, you're cool. It was good
Thanks,
to
but
meet you. Yes.
maybe in private I will send you my photo, but not in YouTube. I don't
Okay.
want to get seen by everyone.
Someone said say my names. They said say Roxy.
Roxy,
Yeah. See, you can say. Mhm.
why?
I don't know. I guess they wanted to hear your accent.
Oh, how's my accent? Is it
Oh, it's
good or bad?
well. It's
How's
it's
my English?
it's well. I would think that was like you learned it at a young age, huh?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I learned it in school, like when I was 7 or 8. Just
Okay. Was it mandatory?
what's mandatory means.
Like
Sorry.
you had no other choice but to learn it.
No, I just learned it in school. Like it was a subject. We had English subject.
Oh, okay. Okay. It was a subject. Okay, good. I think that's great. Okay.
Yeah, and I also talk to people in here. I watch movies, YouTube. Everything is in English for me. So
Okay. Did your parents speak English?
no, no, nobody
Oh,
speak English in here. Like a lot
oh,
of people don't know English.
wow. Just the people you went to school with.
Yeah, they know if they try, but they didn't try it hard. I tried hard, and after that, I had consistency. I speak to a lot of people. Do you know there's an app like called Umi TV mini chat?
Mhm.
You know that I talk to people a lot in there. Maybe you could see my face over there.
Okay. So that helped you to learn English better by talking to people.
Yeah, talking to people, watching movies,
Okay, good, cool. Okay.
YouTube. That help a lot.
I used to speak, this was many years ago. I used to speak a little Hungarian, enough to get me
Oh.
through, but I forgot it. Like, only thing I remember is like, Yo regret Cabano. Like, it's like, morning, Yo regret Cabano. It was many years. I used to speak it a little more fluent than I do now. And people
you
would be like, oh my God, black girl speaking Hungarian? Yeah.
you forget if you don't have consistency.
Yeah,
But
you
you
will.
know, I see English every day. That's why I didn't forget it. Like I watch movie on
Definitely.
YouTube. Yeah, every day. If I just cut it and don't watch again, I will just forget it also.
And there's a very, very small Hungarian community where I'm at. So it would be rare for me to even use it. So
Yeah, like
it was
uh,
easy to forget.
maybe even those guys speak English, so you don't speak Hungarian. You don't learn Hungarian from them
No,
anymore
no.
because they speak English, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
So nice talking to you, Roxy.
Same. I'm about to go. Thank you all for coming. Make sure you like.
Thanks
It was
everybody. And
good.
if I come again, maybe I will find you.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
It was nice
I gotta
meeting you.
go. Nice to meet you too.
All right. Y'all, thank
Just
you for joining.
bye.
All right. Thank you all for joining. Y'all get back to work. Talk to y'all later. That's it. That's all. Ciao.